Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jim Weller here, and it is a chilly morning outside, and I want to very quickly encourage you, if you're going to be out and about, use a little caution. The roads are it's like 20, 25 degrees out, so I'm sure there's some black ice somewhere. And but anyway, we're here for your entertainment purposes. Weller Does Delmarva. This is a brand new show. We've been here over a year now. I can't believe how time has flown by. This is show number 53. Show number 53 at Laurel Junction. So anyway, it's a show called Weller Does Delmarva. If you're watching for the very, very first time, we're going to have lots of giveaways today. We're going to have the prize wheel, and we're going to spin it and let you call in and guess what number it's going to land on before it stops spinning, okay? So our first guest is Colin Walls. We're going to do a picture real quick. This is our snow picture. Okay, one of our first pictures of a snow. So a little bit of snow on the ground out there.
How did she get a picture? Was she was taking it that way?
Oh, no, she'll Photoshop it or whatever it's called.
Oh, she's going to put snow falling in.
Right.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Good job, Linda.
Yep.
She's been studying on the week she was off.
Oh, my gosh, yes. and she was off, and she was a little under the weather.
Okay.
And forgot to bring her doctor's excuse for not being here.
She will not be paid for last week, that's for sure.
She will not be. So anyway, she won't be paid for any week. So how you doing? So anyway, good morning, everybody. It's a Saturday morning. It is chilly. How was your ride in, Colin?
It was mostly good, but on some of the back roads, they had not plowed them yet.
Okay.
But I started off at about 4 o'clock this morning on the road. So
did you really?
Yeah.
You're an early bird.
Yep.
I'll say that. All right. Well, I'm glad you're here. Tell us what's up with TV Delmarva.
What's up with TV Delmarva? So if you've been watching, you just saw right before this show, we had the Reporters Weekly. It's now on at 6 a.m. Saturday
6
mornings.
a.m.
That was last week's show.
Oh, really? Okay.
So stay tuned for
9
this
o'clock?
Week's show at 9
okay.
o'clock.
Are you going to do that regularly?
Yes.
Okay, so
That's
that way
schedule.
you get a bite-sized, early morning breakfast
1
of
hour
the Reporters Weekly.
of last week's,
Okay.
Reporters
and
Weekly.
then you'll flow right into, after my show, this week's.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
So this week we've got, trying to remember the names that we have.
Okay.
We have Where's the Chicken? Remember Where's the Beef?
Right.
Now it's Where's the Chicken?
Where's the chicken? Okay.
If you've been to the grocery stores
There's
recently,
a chicken shortage.
there could be a shortage of chicken in the freezer or refrigerated section in your store.
Okay.
It might not actually be a chicken shortage.
Okay.
So tune in to find out. We talked with a lady at the director of the
Chicken
Delmarva
industry.
Chicken Association.
Really?
Yeah, it's no longer
Okay.
Delmarva Poultry Association, it's Delmarva Chicken.
Okay.
So they have
Delmarva
excluded
Chicken.
turkeys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. I don't
And
know.
pheasant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be foul?
That would be foul.
Maybe.
Could be foul.
I don't know.
Depending on what they ate earlier. Anyway.
So anyway, we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about Caesar. We brought you the story about the Caesar Rodney School District and how we figured out that they conspired to cover up a few things there. We have all
I
the
like to say
documentation.
convenient amnesia.
Yes.
They had convenient amnesia.
We have lots of documents. We FOIA'd some documents we have from
Okay.
them, so we have some proof there.
Okay.
But anyway, we brought you that story. Now, the superintendent has resigned.
Oh, no way.
Yes. So
Now he's not even going to be there to explain how he did it to the next person.
right. So tune in for that. We'll talk about that. We'll get some reaction from a few people that were involved in that as well.
Okay.
And then the other story is about Callie the cat. Callie has
That's
been
right.
found.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I did, alive and well.
Yep, but that's our cover story for this week. So the cover
Okay.
story is our bigger story. And so we go into detail on that, what happened, and we talked with several people for that.
Okay.
So stay tuned, 9 a.m. right after your show.
I really want
this
you to
morning.
get an interview with the person to drop the cat off. Just for the heck of it. You know what I mean? Just
It's not because we didn't try. We reached out several times.
They may
and
be
had no
changing their
return.
mind, though. In other words,
Yeah.
because
Or
in
their
their
number.
mind they're 100% justified. And you
Yeah.
just would really be neat to see how they explain that, in other words.
That's we really wanted to tell both sides of the story.
Correct.
And gave them
Right.
the opportunity, and they just didn't return our call. But yeah, we would love to sit down and talk with them and find out what
all
their
I know
side
is
of the
they had a
story
good
is.
tag number. That's all I remember. 6727. I think
Oh,
was the
don't
tag
say
number.
that.
Well, I'm just saying. I think it was in a picture.
Yeah,
it's public information.
Yeah, and it's public
So-
on the back of their vehicle, but yeah.
Well, there and on Facebook and
Yeah.
everywhere. So.
Yep. So
All
anyway,
right.
that's what we're going to be talking about today on the
Okay.
Reporters Weekly. I'll see you
All
in
right.
30 minutes, Jim.
Okay, that's at 9:00 this morning, everybody. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Are we prepping for the radio? All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go live on the radio. Live on the radio. Here we go. Here we come. Here we go. Lawrence has opened up. We are at Delaware 1059. We are at Laurel Junction. We are sitting inside Chef Fred's Cafe, and we need your participation. We want people to come down and hang out with us is what we want this morning. But we want you to drive safely. We're not encouraging you to go on the roads. Let me rethink how to word that. It's like our business is open, but we're not encouraging you to do anything. But anyway, so do whatever you're going to do at your own risk. You know how well you can drive or not drive on the roads, whether they're icy or not. So anyway, some people struggle with just driving on a nice sunny day and getting it done. So anyway, I'm just saying, if you want to come join us, we're sitting here inside Chef Fred's Cafe, and Frank Knotts is here. I had mentioned earlier it was yesterday. Some people want to meet Frank. They've just never had a chance to say hi and break bread with him or buy his breakfast or, get him a new T-shirt for some of these nice stores here at the Laurel Junction. So anyway, he's here. And Jim Bosco is here too. So anyway, and Jim likes to meet new people. So we're here for you, okay? Denise is here. Linda's here. There's a whole team of people here. And Chef Fred's Cafe's got some good food. We're going to play a collage for you, all right? And it's going to tell you, hopefully, most likely, what's going to happen on the show, but it doesn't include the things that are going to happen that we didn't plan to happen. So if everybody's ready, here's a collage of what's happening.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Rosa Goslee of Weller's Utility Trailers talks with us. Kevin Short from Mid-South Audio drops by. Martha Gery of the Milford Advocacy for the Homeless joins us. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center chats. We are live from the Laurel Junction and Chef Fred's Cafe in Laurel, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
All righty. That was Bob Backman. Cool Bobby Beat. We appreciate him doing the voiceover for us. So today's show's got a few different guests. We are going to break out the prize wheel in just a few minutes, to be very honest with you. So anyway, we're here. We're sitting inside Chef Fred's Cafe. I can smell the bacon. If you want some food, it's all good. Vanderwin's Ice Cream. They're a sponsor of the show. We appreciate their support. So I'm going to open up the phone lines in a little while, and here's what you're going to have a chance to win. We're going to be giving away 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards, 4 Vanderwins, and 2 of our new keychains, okay? So all those items for one money, free. So we're going to get the prize wheel. We're going to put it up here on the table, and we are going to let you call in and guess what number it's going to land on. And if it lands on that number, you win all those things. But the phones aren't on right now, so we're not ready to do it yet. I'm just priming the pump. Today, you can win 2 Chick-fil-A, 4 Vanderwins, and 2 keychains. So real quick, I just want to know, is anybody watching right this minute? So if you call me right now, you'll win that. The first person, one person can win that without even spinning the prize wheel. Are you ready? 422-7336. Radio, TV, YouTube, Facebook. Are you there? Do you want to win those things? All you got to do is call right now. We're only going to do that for one person. And then after that, we're going to do the prize wheel. I just want to know, is the phone working and is anybody listening? 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, 4 gift cards to Vanderwins. It's like a family pack, okay? And then 2 of our new keychains. That phone isn't ringing already. Caller, are you there?
Yes, sir.
And who am I talking to?
Mr. Jim, this is Byron Hurd, Shorewater. How are you, buddy?
Hey, Byron, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
What are you doing up so early?
I'm up 4 o'clock, just like Colin every day.
Okay,
7
every
days
day.
a week.
All right. So, do you ever go to Chick-fil-A?
Absolutely. My son loves it, so I figured I would call in and at least get to say good morning to you guys and
All right.
maybe get him a snack out of it.
All right. Well, you get 2 Chick-fil-A, 4 Vanderwins, 2 keychains. You got to pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday at Weller's, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm in the market for an aluminum trailer anyway, so I
Okay.
can make that and do all that in one day.
We will allow that. So thank you for calling in and have a safe weekend, all right?
Outstanding. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
See ya. Bye. Bye-bye. All right, so that was a test. So he won. To win further, we're going to get the prize wheel up here, okay? But that's Vanderwins. We really appreciate them. In other words, they sponsor the show. They've been real supportive. Right now, if you want some Vanderwins ice cream, it's out on 404 outside of Greenwood or Bridgeville. Out on 404. They're open there. And soon the Greenwood location will be open, and Dewey Beach and Fenwick Island. And you can learn a lot about them at VanderwinFarmCreamery.com, and they're very active on Facebook too. So I got somebody going to be coming in here in a little bit to talk with me. And when she gets here, we'll get her on. But in the meantime, I want to just talk about Blue Hen Fuel for just a minute. It's the time of year a lot of people are buying heating oil, or they're buying propane or things like that. And Blue Hen Fuel is a locally owned and locally operated company. A lot of people remember Charles Harding. I believe he started it. And then C.P. King has taken it over, and I believe Charles was his uncle. So anyway, it is a local company that kind of knows your name and gets to know their customers. A lot of places you're just a number, but at Blue Hen Fuel, they know your name. So they're big enough to serve you, but they are small enough to know you. So what do they sell? They sell diesel fuel. They sell kerosene. They sell gasoline. They sell propane. They sell propane, gasoline, heating fuel, kerosene, and diesel fuel. Okay? So you can buy small quantities, large quantities, whatever. So, you just give them a call and they'll take good care of you. They're not a big, huge company that, you got to go through a whole lot to do business with them. If you don't want hundreds of gallons and you just need 50 gallons, they'll work with you any way they can. So it's called Blue Hen Fuel. And again, they're locally owned and operated. They're based out of Lincoln. They're friendly. They're knowledgeable. They'll do a good job. Now, something else they do, let's say you got a camper or a gas grill or a propane tank that you just want them to fill the tank. You could take it there, and they will do that. And we've got a little special for you, just a crazy offer. Your propane tank on your gas grill, if you have one and you want to take advantage of this special, it's only good till the end of January. They'll fill it for just $6. For just $6, your propane tank for your gas grill. So you give them a call or stop in. It's Blue Hen Fuel in Lincoln. Phone number's 302-424-4328. That's 424-HEAT is what that stands for, okay? Look them up online. It's bluehenfuel.com. You also can check them out on the Facebook. And they also have a gas pump at their location. It's a key gas pump. So like if you own a business and you got different trucks and you want to keep track of who burns how much gas and so on, you can sign up for the key thing where you get a key, you pull up to the pump and put a key in there instead of a credit card, and I think they bill your credit card or bill you. I don't know how that works. They serve Kent and Sussex County, and it's called Blue Hen Fuel. And you really will enjoy dealing with them. I buy diesel fuel from them. I've bought some propane from them, and I buy gasoline from them. So I'm very happy to deal with them, and I've found them to have the best prices around. So that's been my experience. So anyway, it's Blue Hen Fuel. Like them on Facebook, call them on the phone, or bring your propane tank for your gas grill and get it filled for only $6 between now and the end of January. So Denise is our next guest here. Not yet. I'm sure the roads have played a factor in that. You know what's going to happen today? Wilson's auction is going to be open at 10 o'clock today, okay? And if you are like, what am I going to do today? In other words, don't want to go out too much, but I don't want to be cooped up at home. I'm telling you, Wilson's auction, if you go online to Wilson's auction, and they're a sponsor of the show, have been for a long time, and we say thank you to Dave Wilson and Team Wilson's auction, but they've got lots of stuff they're going to sell today. Okay, so it starts at 10 in the morning and it goes all day. It goes all day into the afternoon, into the evening. And you say, well, what's there? Well, there's exercise equipment, there's tools, there's all kinds of household goods, there is coins, there is jewelry, there is glassware, there is appliances, there are antiques, there is all kinds of things. Okay, so check it out online. Go to wilsonsauction.com. Thumb through it. It'll say upcoming auctions. Look at today's auction, and you can see some of the pictures. Then Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock, they have an auto auction, like you can buy or sell just like the dealers do at auction. So anyway, if you have any questions or you want to know more about Wilson's Auction, they are also a place that, let's say you want to sell something. You've got a warehouse full of goods. You have got an entire house full of contents, or you've got a garage full of stuff. You can either take it there Wednesday through Friday and drop it off. They will sell it on Saturday and you can pick up cash on Monday, or they will come to you and load it all up, or they can have an auction right at your place. So any of those options exist. They even sell property. So I've bought a half a dozen properties off of Wilson's at auction. So what's the phone number? 302-422 3454, 422-3454. On the web, it's wilsonauction.com. Lots of information there. And then on Facebook, it's Wilson Auction. So like their Facebook page, because throughout the week, they'll get some stuff in that's going to be sold, and they'll post pictures of it. So it's very interesting, very active website. Did you give everybody their little cards today? No problem. Just checking. So anyway, that's that. I don't know whether to go ahead and do the prize wheel or not. I'm scared to put it up here for fear something will happen. So what does the audience think? Is everybody ready to play along and try to win some gift cards? We are going to have Rosa Goslee on after 7:30. She's one of our most energetic salespeople at Weller's in Bridgeville. She's a ball of energy. She's very inspiring to be around. She knows what she's talking about, and she has really just been a wonderful asset to Weller's in Bridgeville. So she'll be joining us after 7:30, okay? And what else is going on? So I think I'm going to talk about Gery's Lawn Care, and then I think I'm going to probably break out the prize wheel, because I think my audience is ready to win something. So I want you to write down this phone number. Don't call yet until I get the prize wheel up here. I guess the people on the radio won't know when I put the prize wheel up. But we're on TV, Facebook, YouTube, and radio. So we're speaking to many different audiences. And I invite you, if you own a business and you want me to help you get more known than what you are, please consider advertising on my show. I've got a 9-year track record of doing this show, and got a good, strong audience, all right? And it's like you can't buy this kind of advertising anywhere. It's me advertising for you, and I only work here on Saturday mornings. And also, our show is shown more than once. It's on Facebook, YouTube, it's on TV more than once. So I'm just letting you know you get way more than one commercial for your money. Advertising on this show is a very good value. All right, Gery's Lawn Care, another good sponsor of the show, Gery Santoro. You hear me talk about him each and every week. Good guy. One thing he is selling a lot of right now is firewood. So if you need some seasoned hardwood, Gery has got it any way you want to buy it. You want to buy truckloads and have it delivered. You want to go to his place in Greenwood and pick it up. Whatever you want to do, Gery will accommodate you any way he can. Now, how does he get so much firewood? Firewood, not fireworks, firewood. How does he get so much? He does tree work. So if you've got a tree that's leaning, that's fallen over, if you've got stumps that you want ground up, whatever you need done, he can help you. He can even do what's called, I think he calls it stump up. I always do my hand like this. He takes an excavator and just pulls that stump right out of the ground. Then he's got this big machine. It's like a tractor trailer with this thing that spins around, and he drops it in there and it spins around, and then it makes mulch. So he's got the best price around on mulch, $15 a yard for mulch. So who am I talking about? Gery Santoro, Gery's Lawn Care. Good guy, honest, friendly, will do whatever he says he will do. He'll give you a free estimate. He's licensed, he's insured. So you just give him a call. He also does landscaping, pavers, and irrigation systems. So if you're not sure if the job you need done is something Gery will do, give Gery a call at 302-363-6025. That's 302-363-6025. Dial it in that order, and on the web, it's jlc-llc.com. All right. Rosa is not here, correct? All right. And we do have a billboard for rent in Ellendale. We've got a lot of interesting things on there. If you ever want to put an ad on that billboard, you let me know. I've got some January specials I'd like to share with you. And if you ever want to get up with me, I'm going to give you my phone number. It's 302-542-9157. If you say, Jim, I want to be on your show, I want to be on the billboard, whatever you need from me, you just call me on the cell phone, 302-542-9157. Now, I've got time. If you've got time, I want to give away some gift cards. So here's what you get. First, you get 2 of these new keychains, okay? These Weller keychains. You're going to get 2 of them. Every time I hand somebody one, they look at me like I wouldn't mind having 2 of them. It's a nice quality keychain. We're giving them away. So you're going to get 2 of these. You're going to get 4 gift cards to Vanderwin's, 4 of them, and you're going to get 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. So this is probably 16, 18, 20, about $30-some worth of gift prizes for free. Here's how you do it. We're going to put the prize wheel up. Oh, I need a smaller prize wheel. This thing's straining me. Here it is. And what we're going to do, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. We're going to get a new microphone, too, from Kevin. All right, there you go. So you call me now and guess what number it's going to land on. And if you guess correctly, you're going to win all of those prizes. That's 2, 6, 8 things. You win 8 things. All right, are you ready? Call me now. 422-7336, okay? I'm hoping nobody wins. That's a lot of prizes, okay? 422-7336. Oh, somebody really called already? Caller, are you there?
Yes.
What number are you guessing?
I'm guessing number 4.
All right, you ready for me to spin?
Yes.
What number is it, guys? I need to get to number 4. Here we go. What's your name?
Jim from Milford.
Jim from Milford? I can't read the number. What number is that? Is it 8? Do you want me to spin it again, Jim?
Yes.
Okay.
Give her a spin.
What number this time?
Let's go with 3.
3. We're going to spin it long enough till Jim wins something. What number are we on? I can't read it. 7. Jim, how about one more time?
All right, let's go with 3 again.
3 again. This thing is rigged. Jim, it landed on 8. It landed on 8 twice, didn't it?
How about
Golly
that?
dang. Well, are you watching on TV, Facebook, YouTube, or radio?
I got you on the radio.
On the radio. Well, I'm going to say thanks for calling. You didn't win, and we're going to let you go. Is that okay?
That's okay. We'll try again some other day.
Thank you, Jim. Be
Have a good
safe.
day.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye now.
Bye. All right, folks, it's that simple. If you call and the phone's busy, call right back, okay? Call as quick as you can because we're trying our darndest to find a winner. What was the question? Rosa's here? Okay. I'll let her wait till after 7:30 now. I'm too engrossed in this game now. So anyway, all right, callers, call me now, 422-7336. You got to guess a number. Caller, what is your name?
Mike.
Mike, are you going by Mike all day long?
All day long.
All right, what number are you guessing?
4.
4, here we go. Are you watching on TV, radio?
On the radio.
On the radio. Can you see it on the radio?
No.
All right.
I can hear it really good.
All right, number 11. Guess one more time, okay?
8.
8. I'm having a terrible time this morning finding a winner. 8. It landed on 8 twice last time. 11 again. This thing is rigged. One more time.
Let's go with 8 again.
Here we go. I can't believe it. Guess what? Can you see the number?
No, I can't see it. I'm hoping it's on 8.
It's on 8. We've got a winner. All right, what was your name again? Mike?
Mike Davidson.
Mike Davidson. All
Delmar,
right.
Delaware.
From where?
Delmar, Delaware.
Delmar, Delaware. Wow. On the Maryland side or the Delaware side?
Delaware side.
All right. Now, do you know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
Yes, sir.
All right. You got to pick up your winnings there next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. And do you like Vanderwin's or Chick-fil-A or you just want a keychain?
I haven't tried Vanderbilt yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
All right. You like ice cream or do you not like it?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, Mike, we thank you for watching the show and or listening to the show, and we'll see you. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
See.
We have a winner, folks. No more today. We're done. Let's do it one more time. 422-7336. I know this seems like a silly thing to do on the radio, but I'm having a good time here. 422-7336. If you want to win 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards and 4 Vanderwins and 2 keychains. Is that another call? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hi, Jim.
And is this Evelyn?
It is.
What are you doing up so early?
I get up early every morning.
Do you really?
Yes, I go to bed about 9.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to play the little spin the prize wheel game?
I sure would like to.
Why don't you guess a number?
10.
All right. We've had an 8. We've had an 11. Are we going to have a 10? Nope. It's 6. Okay. Let's go one more time, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. What's your number?
10.
She's sticking
That's
with
my
10.
birthday.
Oh, really? All right. It's 12. We're going to go one more time. You sticking with 10?
I'm sticking with 10.
You're very persistent, young lady.
I know.
It's 12 again. Golly day. All right.
Oh, well.
Well, I'm going to say thanks for calling. Are you watching on TV, Facebook, or how?
I'm on my iPad.
On your iPad. Okay. Well, very good. Well, we'll get you again another day, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Jim. Have
Thanks.
a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. What's wrong with it? What, are you going to help me, Denise? No, I'm just going to let him. We'll take one more caller. What's that? I'm just going to help you with it. Okay, no problem. She's tired of the game. Yeah, I know. All right, we got another caller. Caller, are you there?
Yes, hello.
And who am I talking to?
Joanne?
Have you ever seen anything as silly as doing this on TV and radio?
No, not that many times.
We're trying. All right, what's your guess, Joanne?
I'll go with 12.
12. Is this Joanne Young?
Yes.
All right. We're on number 5. We're going to try one more time. We got to get you a winner here. I'm better off to just give these. Oh, my gosh, number 1. What number did you guess?
I'm going to say 4.
All right, here we go. 8. No winner. I'm sorry.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. All right, she was a good sport. So anyway, I don't know. Do I got time for one more call? Let's squeeze one more in. 422-7336, just for the heck of it. Denise, this is not going so good, is it? We're keeping all our gift cards. You and I are going to have to eat lots of ice cream and Chick-fil-A. All right, now let me tell you about these Chick-fil-A gift cards. It's for a meal. I get the 8-count nuggets. I've gotten hooked on the Chick-fil-A sauce. I never even knew it existed. All right, caller, are you there?
Yeah, Jim, how you doing?
Good. And who is this?
This is Terry from Seaper.
Are you watching on the radio, Terry?
I'm watching you on the TV.
All right. What number are you guessing?
I'm guessing I'm going to go for number 4.
4?
Yeah.
You're close. Number 3. What? Guess one more time.
How about number 2?
And get ready. We're going to guess one more time unless you got... Nope, that's number 5. Give me one more number.
How about number 12?
All right, this will be the final time. Number 1. We're sorry, Terry. No winner today.
All right, well, take care. And
See ya.
I just called to say hello. And you take care and have a good week.
You too. Thanks for calling. All right, we're taking a break from the radio. Switch over to TV Delmarva right now, Channel 14, or Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook. That was a lot of work for nothing, everybody. But we did it. We muckled through.
Wasn't for nothing. Oh,
That
my
was
God.
live.
You got the tablecloth dirty, Jim.
I know it. I need to get a new one. I want to get some new logos on here, and I've been thinking I need to get some new stuff.
You want to spin another one?
No.
That's what this call is going to be.
I know. We'll have to let it go because I messed up. Did you already answer it? I did. But okay. Oh, just hang it up. Caller, we'll get you another time.
Sorry, caller.
Sorry, caller.
Jim just hung up on you.
Just hung up on you. So,
Wow.
Are you playing spin the wheel with us today? No, you thought I was talking to somebody behind you, didn't you? All right. So anyway, Colin, how's it going? You like that game, don't you?
I do like that. It sounds good. It looks good, and it's fun, and you get to give away prizes, but you don't give them away. You've got to participate in the show to do it, and I like that.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. So that's real good. So anyway, now they'll take it over there. Colin, can you take this, please?
Okay. There we go.
Anyway. TV Delmarva. Let's talk about TV Delmarva. What's new with TV Delmarva? Is that what you asked, Jim?
Yeah, that's exactly what I asked.
What's new with TV Delmarva? Give us a couple weeks.
Okay.
Couple weeks. We're having it worked on right now. We're going to have an iOS app, and we're going to have an Android app. So it's in development right now. So
Really?
iOS. So if you have Apple, yeah.
I love this idea.
I know you've been on me for a year at least.
A lot of
to
people
get these apps, but
a lot of people that I know just want it click.
Yeah.
They just want it now.
Yeah, and it's all available. You can right now. You can go on the internet. Frank.
Will I have to point my phone towards Seaford?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to,
but the antenna ends, so don't get it backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to put a 30-foot tower up with an antenna on your phone
and point your phone towards Seaford.
Yeah.
Now,
So.
and these are the kind of questions that we need asked.
Yes, those are definitely the kinds of questions we need asked. Yes,
Right.
these are some of the
Some
best
of the best
questions.
ones we've had all morning.
Yeah. So anyway, this app, you have been telling me for about a year that you've had people say, well, do they have
Just
an app?
kinda,
Can we
yeah,
just get
just-
an app? And apps are expensive to have made.
Right.
So, we've been working on it. We finally did it. We've got somebody developing an app for us, 2 apps, one for
Two apps.
Android, one for Apple. And,
Okay.
yeah. So there.
Are you developing one for flip phones?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Just checking.
That's exactly what we're doing.
And the bag phones.
Yeah. So you're going to be able to get all of our news content on there.
Okay.
You're going to be able to watch our streams live,
Okay.
our feeds, our TV channels. You're also going to be able to get our weather on there.
Okay.
And we're still working on developing this. We're going to have probably weather alerts
Okay.
on there. So if you're in an area that there's a storm coming, or it's going to send you an alert right to your
That's
phone.
a good idea.
So those are in development. That'll be later on. So we're going to get the
Okay.
apps out first because that takes a little more work.
So if you do the app in the morning, later on that day, you'll do the rest.
Yeah, look for it in the afternoon, sure. But I mean, this is pretty big news for us, and it's exciting, and it was quite a commitment from us to do it, but we've decided it's something we really want to do.
I
and
think it's
we
a
wanna
great
get it out
idea.
there. I do too. Yeah, and I've thought it's a great
the total
idea.
package, man. You're just getting it all.
We are. Yep.
You're
And
just
it's baby steps or whatever you want
Right.
to call it. We
Right.
do a little bit at a time, and our news is really starting to show up on social media and everywhere, and we're getting lots and lots of feedback. I get a message about it at least one time a day, every day, that people are thankful for our news because we're given something other news stations aren't. And I'm not saying what they're doing is bad.
No,
I'm
you're
just
just
saying
doing it
we're
your way.
different.
Yep.
And we're going after an audience. We know who our audience is,
Right.
And we're giving them what they're asking for,
Right.
and what they've been asking for in this area for a while.
Well, good. All right, TV Delmarva, turn your antenna.
Point it.
Point it.
Point your antenna towards
Point your
Seaford.
antenna towards Seaford.
Yes.
Rescan your TV. It should pop up.
Channel 14.
Right. And also on top of that, you can get it at tvdelmarva.com.
Or search for TV Delmarva on your Roku.
Yep, there you go. It's
Coming
everywhere.
soon to the app stores as
What
well.
is he taking pictures for now?
He's got this new phone, so I think
Okay.
he's
All right,
checking
just
out
checking.
everything.
I'm like, there's enough pictures floating around.
Yeah, right.
All right,
You
Colin.
thought you had the market cornered on
I
pictures
did.
in here, didn't you?
I did. Yep.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
All right, take care.
Thanks.
All right, folks, real quick, we're going to take a phone call. We're going to take one phone call. You got to be watching on TV. We're looking for somebody watching on TV right now, 422-7336. You are going to win one Vanderwins and one Chick-fil-A. One caller right now, 422-7336. One Vanderwins and one Chick. All right? Nobody's calling. Last chance. We're going to run out of time. Once we go on the radio, this offer is void. So if you're watching on TV and you want to win one Vanderwins gift card and 1 Chick-fil-A gift card, call me right now. We realized the other day that there's something we really give a lot of away, and that is Vanderwin's gift cards. We have given away thousands of these things, and people come in the store, they pick them up, they browse around, and they seem to enjoy them. So anyway, are you ready for a picture? All right, here we go. Me and Rosa. Here we go. Okay, Rosa is the one with more hair. All right, did we get a phone call for real? Caller, are you there?
I'm here.
And what is your name?
Pam Herman.
Is it Kim?
Pam, P-A-M.
Is that P-A-M like in Pam?
Yes.
Pam Herman. All right, you've got your volume up. I can hear the feedback. So, Pam, why are you calling?
Oh, I watch on TV.
And what's it like on TV?
Clear as could be.
Can you eat breakfast and watch this show?
Yes.
Very good. All right. Okay. Listen, we're going back on the radio. Pam, thanks for calling. Do you know where Weller's is?
Yes, I do.
Then pick up your gift cards Tuesday through Saturday next week.
Great. Thank you.
See you, Pam.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. That was Pam, everybody. Not to be confused with the product Pam. That was Pam, okay? So anyway, listen to me. What's going on? Rosa has arrived. Before we talk to Rosa, we're going to do just a couple other things. Dawn Kennedy. This is the lady that has been advertising that she does cleaning. It's I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. And I just talked to her yesterday. And she said, Jim, I have never experienced anything like it. I can do an ad for her, and she gets phone calls immediately. And I have talked to people that have hired her to do work and been very happy. I've had her do 2 different properties for me, and I've been very happy also. I'm using her when I have a rental property that needs cleaning up for a new tenant. I have her come in and spiffy things up. So anyway, Dawn Kennedy, I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. I said, Dawn, give me some specials. Give me something to wet their whistle, okay? So if you need your house cleaned, or if you have like a Airbnb, or if you, she even does like the inside of campers and the inside of motorhomes. I thought that was interesting. And she also does like, she would come to Weller's if I wanted the showroom cleaned, or if I wanted our office cleaned, she would do that also. So houses, homes, things like that. She can do it once, she can do it regularly, she can do it weekly, whatever you want done. So here's an interesting thing she said, and I didn't know this before, okay? So she's local, she'll go anywhere from Fenwick Island to Smyrna. But what I wanted to tell you was first responders, military, veterans, okay? Police officers, she gives them all the time a 15% discount. I thought that was pretty nice. Just ongoing, okay? So if you want to deal with her, she can do that. But she has another special. If you are a new client, like if you have never dealt with her, and you get a full detail, you get like your whole house cleaned, okay? She will give you 15% off of that, whether you're military or not. So in other words, I'm saying that, and if you're military, you don't get 15 and 15, okay? It's 15% discount. So anyway, if you want to give her a try, Valentine's Day is not far away. So ladies, if you are tired of the way your husband cleans things and you want it cleaner and you want to get Dawn to do it, she can do that. Or men, if you want to get something for your spouse, you can do that also. So she has gift certificates is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, if you want some help cleaning your house, if you're just tired, if things have gotten out of hand, you're getting ready to have a bunch of people over, whatever you're going to do, if you have a rental property and you got a new tenant coming in and you want to make it spiffy clean for them, that's what I did. I like dealing with her. I was very happy. So anyway, give her a call on the telly. What in the world's her phone number? It starts with 302-362-7064. That's 302-362-7064. Okay? I'll Be There Cleaning and Care, and look her up on Facebook. And she's also an herbalist, and she's always putting tips on there on her Facebook page. All right, Rosa is here. It's Saturday morning, and she looks forward to this all the time. It gives her anxiety to be on. So, Rosa, how are you doing?
Wonderful now.
All right.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, you were, I guess I'm not allowed to tell your health conditions, but you weren't feeling good.
I was not for about 2 weeks.
Well, we're glad you're back.
I'm glad I'm back.
You probably went crazy being at home.
Confinement is not fun.
It's not your thing.
No.
Okay. How do you like the new shirts?
They're really colorful.
Really? Okay.
I hope it goes okay with my blonde hair.
I think Chuck picked the colors. I don't know who picked the
Chuck
colors.
picked-
Believe it
Lots
or
of
not,
Chuck.
we've had these shirts since April.
Wow.
Since April, and I've been
I
a
kept
long time
asking him,
getting
when
around.
am I getting my shirt?
I
When am I
can't
getting
believe.
my
Well, I
shirt?
forgot I had them. To be honest with you, they were in a bag. They were stuck under a shelf, and then one day I'm like, because Chuck kept saying, "Are we ever getting these shirts? Are we ever getting these shirts?" So anyway, what have you got here? That gizmo right there. What is that gizmo?
Are we going to talk about that first, or
Yeah.
should we talk about...
talk about the socks, because you
We
ain't got
should-
many of them left, do you?
We have a few left.
Okay.
And on a day like this, let me tell you, these will keep you warm. You
Okay.
get 3 pair.
For your feet or your...
You and Chuck had talked
oh,
about
it's
them.
3 pair.
3 pair.
For $1.
For $1.
Wow.
Look how long they are. Like,
Okay, 3 pair
keep your whole
for
leg
$1.
warm.
We would rather somebody not buy them all. We want to be able to let everybody buy some. We're going to have to limit some of these crazy, silly things we're trying to get rid of. But 3 pair of socks for $1.
3 pair for socks?
And they're for short people. Look at how long they are. So anyway, they would work on your arms too if you were freezing cold,
Yep.
wouldn't they?
Gotta warm up
All
your
right.
arms.
So they're available at Weller's in Bridgeville.
They
Oh,
are.
I see. They were normally $3.99. Okay, so we got them for $1.
$1.
$1 for 3 pair of socks.
Come in and get
Okay.
yourself some. You're gonna need them today. It's
Okay.
pretty cool.
No
out there.
sales tax either, right?
No, $1
Okay.
fee.
Okay, unless you want to pay a sales tax
Right.
just to feel at home. In other words, if you're
There
visiting.
you go. If you're visiting. Yep.
Right. All right. I want to talk about. I forgot what this is called.
This is called the Galileo Pro.
I was calling it Galileo.
You know, Jimmy got me doing it too.
Really?
Yeah, Galileo, for the song.
Right.
Galileo. Yeah,
Right,
well,
so,
it's
okay.
Galileo Pro.
Galileo Pro.
That's what it is.
All
It
right.
is a theft alert and recovery device.
So you bolt that somewhere in or on your trailer.
Not
Or-
in.
Not in.
It needs to be either on
Out.
the top
Okay.
or in your tongue somewhere of the
Okay.
trailer.
Okay.
You can use screws to bolt it, or you can use two-sided tape.
Okay. All right.
Two-sided tape.
So you buy this from Weller's and you put it on your trailer or your vehicle or your four-wheeler or your
Whatever
generator
you
or
don't want stolen.
golf cart, dirt bike. I mean, you could just go on and on and on.
Absolutely.
Now, it will not prevent it from being stolen.
No.
It will
is-
tell you where it's at.
It is a tracking device that's GPS. And what you do, you buy the unit, which
Okay.
is around $250.
Okay.
You buy the unit.
That's
and
cheaper than I
then-
thought.
Then it has a 3 option. Once you download the app,
Okay.
there's 3 options to pay for your monthly service.
Okay,
you
so-
can pay $1.99 a month.
Oh, that's cheap
You can
enough.
pay $19.99 for
A year?
annually, a year.
Okay.
Or you can pay $50 and have 3 years.
No kidding.
No kidding.
All right. So we sell these. We can install them if you want it installed.
Yep.
We're mainly selling them for trailers. Trailer theft is at an all-time
It's
high.
very real.
Once, twice, 3 times a week, we get informed about trailers that have been stolen, and we thought we're going to get something. And this is something very good, weatherproof,
Now, this
durable.
is the actual one. Yes.
Oh, that's really, really
This
one.
is the actual one that is connected to Chuck's phone. So
Okay.
his phone's probably been going crazy since I traveled with it last night. Actually, everybody probably won't be able to see, but on my
Okay.
phone, he sent me a picture.
Okay.
This was at the store, and then this
Right.
was at my house.
Really?
Yes. So the little blue button. The
And
little blue
what does
dot,
it do when you're moving? Does it?
It won't alert you. It'll alert you when it moves. So like if
Okay.
I'm cleaning at the store and I move it just from here to there, Chuck's phone goes ding.
Really? Wow.
So
How cool.
The blue dot is for your phone, and then the yellow dot, the big yellow dot, is where the Galileo is placed.
I could see somebody like me putting it on all my company vehicles so I would know what time my people came to work.
I told him last
Then-
night he has me on GPS, and now he knows where I
Right.
live. So.
And then I would know what time they got moving. Because, see, coming to work's one thing and getting moving's another thing.
That's it.
You know, there's some employees, I don't know if any of you have them, where they have to hold a cell phone in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other. And they just do all their work with their eyes.
I
Now,
think
what's
he-
happening now?
I think he just sent me a text of now that it's been located here at.
He knows you're here.
He knows I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, nope, that's not him. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I apologize.
All right, it's a customer.
Yep.
All right.
But
so
you
anyway,
talked about the temperature
Yeah.
on these things. So they can handle from minus 40 degrees to 185 degrees. That's
so
how durable and
I wonder
rugged
how
this is.
often in Lower Delaware it gets beyond 185.
I'm telling you, I don't think so.
It would melt. You wouldn't be worried about where your trailer is at that point.
The battery life on this also lasts about 3 to 5 years.
Really?
And that's as long as you don't ping it all the time. And that
Right.
pinging it means just,
Activate it.
checking it to see where it's
Okay.
at.
All right, but it can move all at once.
Yep, move all at once.
Man, I could see this for many, many, many things. I mean, you could hook it to a big cow, in other
Anything.
words. Right.
Your wife's car, your husband's
Yeah,
car.
everybody's car, right.
You know where somebody's at?
There it is. That's kind of cool.
There it is.
All right. So anyway, we sell them, we install them, we got them.
We've got them. Come
and
get
we can
one.
show you how it works.
Save yourself some trouble. My landlord's trailer was stolen.
Was it really?
Yes, it was about a year ago.
From where? Like his yard?
Yeah, absolutely. Right out of his yard. And
Wow.
he had an odd trailer too. It was like a 7'6" height.
Oh, it was
26 feet long.
yes,
But
I
he had
remember
all
that.
of his tools, all of his equipment in there. So
Right.
not only did he lose his trailer, he lost all of his stuff. So
Right.
get one of these,
And you can find it real quick.
you'll find your trailer.
Yep. So and what's nice is it alerts you the minute it moves.
The minute it moves, like I said,
Right.
I'm cleaning at work and I'll move it, and Chuck's phone's going ding.
Because he's thinking somebody just stole the little device. You
Well,
never
he comes
know.
out and looks like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's me. I'm cleaning."
Right.
So.
Well, that's how he knows you're moving.
Yeah, he knows I'm
So,
working.
yep. All right. Well, very good. So, Rosa, what is it like at Weller's? How's the year been? A belt clip. Yeah. Yep. A belt
I'm sure it
clip.
could be installed on there somewhere.
Yeah. It comes with a backpack.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
it. A carrying
Hook it
bag.
right on.
Right. Oh.
It's been okay. I mean, the first week back that I was back, I took the lead finally from
Yeah, you did.
everyone.
Yep.
Yes, I did. So
Right out of the chute.
that was a good week. And then this week's been going all right. It's been a little slow. It's been really cold. Yesterday was brutal outside. The air just felt like knives stabbing you. So
Really?
It's been a little brutal.
Okay.
I actually had 2 guys going hunting yesterday, and I was like, whew.
Well, wonder if they were
God-
going duck hunting.
God bless you if you're
Yeah.
sitting out in this weather, because
But we've been selling a lot of, they tell me, heavy-duty enclosed trailers.
the enclosed trailers and the blackout packages have just been moving. I just sold one the other day.
Really?
The blackout packages, they love them.
Do people come far still? I mean, I know last year we had a lot of people come a long ways away. Like some police department, New
I
Jersey's
have one
coming
supposed
down.
to come today from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I just talked to one Tuesday from New Jersey.
Okay.
So yes, we do have people coming from far away because they're not finding the product.
Right.
We
We're
have
the only
we
place-
have the inventory. Definitely.
Yeah, it's really sad. In other words, I mean, even locally, you can go up and down the road, and there's other people sell trailers, and they don't have a tenth,
Well, even if they're selling trailers, they don't have the brand that we have.
and they don't have the buying power.
We have that top quality on a lot
Right.
of
We've
trailers.
picked all the better brands.
We
And we're
have a lot
kind
of
of
better
lucky there. We teamed up with a guy named Chuck
Yep,
Creighton.
Chuck
And Chuck
Creighton.
has been in the trailer business 36 years, and
Hi,
I've been
Chuck.
in it 40 some years. And when we teamed up, we kind of hand-picked what we're going to sell. We're looking for good quality merchandise. You can buy a
Exactly.
trailer anywhere. You can buy a trailer at a big box store.
Chuck definitely, just like you, knows the quality of trailers. He built
Right.
trailers, been there, done that. So I just actually suggested another trailer to him the other day that he's checking into to see about getting.
Okay. But like if you are shopping around for a trailer and you look at another brand and you really want to know why should you buy our brand compared to that brand, Chuck can sit right down with you and tell you the
Absolutely.
differences, because no two trailers are built the same.
And not
So
only that, we give the service when you
Yep.
purchase the trailer.
we'll do your tag work if you're a Delaware
We're going to
resident.
do the tag work if you're a Delaware resident, but we're also going to check your trailer out for you. We're going to make sure your lug nuts are tight, your air pressure is good, your lights are working, your brakes are working.
Yes.
We're not going to just say, here's your trailer, see
and
you later.
presume all those things
Yeah,
work, because
and-
we sell a lot of trailers,
We
almost
do.
1,300 last year, and we realize when we go out, sometimes the lug nuts are loose,
Yeah.
don't have the right air pressure, and that's just a service we provide when you buy a trailer. Nobody else does it like we do it, and that's what we try to do at Weller's. If you were to deal with Rosa, Jimmy, Chuck, Mike, first of all, you're going to realize we're very knowledgeable at what we do. We're not experts or geniuses, but we know what we know, and if we don't know it, we'll find you the answer.
We also try to take the time, if we're not busy, when we have a customer and we sell a trailer, that we go out and make sure that they get hooked up with Ernest and,
Yep.
and everything's good to go before they leave.
Yep, very
Go out,
good.
shake their hand, tell them have a great day, thank you for your business, and please
Yep.
give me a Google review.
Yeah, we're on a roll there,
Yeah.
five stars.
Yeah,
So if you've
absolutely.
never gave us a review and you've dealt with us, we would appreciate a good review. And if for any reason you can't give us a raving review, we'd like to hear from you. If there's something wrong or we've done something wrong, we'd like to hear if there's a way to make it right. So keep that in
Absolutely.
mind.
Yep.
All right. Other than that, how do you tell people to reach you?
Well, you can call the store at 302-337-8228, or I have my cell phone right with me, 302-245-8761. Or you can stop by Bridgeville, Delaware, 16889 North Main Street.
And we got the heat on.
The heat is on. It's warm in there.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go.
And
Is that
got some
okay?
socks
And we
to
got some socks. We got
warm
the
you up.
GPS thing. What a great Valentine's Day gift. Put one of these on your spouse's vehicle. You'll always know when they're close to home.
Or when they're going to get you a candy.
There you go.
Candy and flowers.
Right. So, all right. I'll see you, Rosa. Thanks
All right,
a lot.
Jim. Glad to be
Take
back.
care.
Thank
Yep. Bye-bye. We're glad you're back. All right. So, with that said, we're going to keep right on moving. This is a busy show. People say, where is this show? This is no joke. This is a live local show. So if you're watching or listening for the first time in your life, this show is a local production. In other words, it's my show. We do it every week. We make it from scratch. We have people here just sitting and watching and listening. There's people just chewing the fat here over a breakfast table. You can come and watch it. We're at the Laurel Junction in Laurel, Delaware. There are many stores here, inside, outside. There's vendors outside selling things. It's a busy place, okay? Very busy on Saturdays and Sundays, but throughout the week, you can get food at Chef Fred's Cafe, and you can also visit some of the stores that are here weekly, all right? That's at Laurel Junction. But you're invited next Saturday morning if you just want to come down and watch this show made from scratch. It unravels by the minute. It unravels by the minute. All right, what else is going on? Weller's is probably open about now, so feel free to stop by Weller's and say hello. We got the prize wheel out a few minutes ago, and we had some winners there. Kevin Short's going to be joining me. What time is Kevin going to be on? After 8. Kevin's going to be on after 8, and we're going to talk about Mid-South Audio. So anyway, just lots of different things going on. Other than that, I'm going to do one more sponsor segment, and then I think we'll go ahead and try the prize wheel again. So get ready to call, because I'm going to turn on the phones in just a minute and bring the prize wheel up. But before that, somebody that's supported the show for years is Dr. T, Dr. Bud, and I'm talking about Peninsula Chiropractic Center. If you need some chiropractic care or some chiropractic help, they can help you out, okay? They accept most insurances. They are incredibly friendly, knowledgeable, very, detail-oriented, and you will enjoy your experience there. So whether you've been to a chiropractor or never been to a chiropractor, I highly recommend Peninsula Chiropractic Service. Phone number 302-629-4344. Dial it in that order, 629-4344. It's that simple, folks, okay? All right, what is next? Okay, prize wheel time. Everybody wants the prize wheel, all right? So, what's up? She's moving the microphone. I about destroyed it last time. All right, the prize wheel is up. The phone lines are on. It's 302-422-7336. 422-7336. If you call, you're guessing to win what number it's going to land on. We're only going to spin it one time now, just one time. Got in trouble with my producer about spinning it 3 times for every person. So we're going to spin it one time, okay? It's that simple. And if it lands on your number, you're the winner of 8 different things. 2 of the newest, hottest keychains on Delmarva, 2 of the new Weller's keychains, 4 Vanderwins gift cards, okay? 4 of them, all right? And then 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards, okay? So you get 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, 4 Vanderwins gift cards. You got to call and guess what number it's going to land on, okay? It's that simple, all right? It's the prize wheel. All right, if you want to give it a try, we can do that, all right? Kevin Short will be on after 8. He will be informing us. Oh. Kevin Short's got a brand new item that he's going to show us. It's really cool. So he's going to be bringing it in. So anyway, with that said, anybody want to call? 422-7336. 302, of course. 422-7336. All right? You give a call. We're going to spin the wheel. You pick a number. And if it lands on that number, you're good to go. 422-7336. We're sitting here in the Laurel Junction, and we're waiting for somebody to call on the telephone. It's like waiting for grass to grow. We're waiting for somebody to call on the telephone. Oh, was that a real call? Oh, okay. Caller, are you there?
Yes, good morning.
And who am I talking to?
Jim, we've met. My name is Robin, right center.
All right, Robin, what number do you want to guess?
What are my choices?
1 through 12.
1 through 12. 5.
5. Here we go. Number 5 for Robin. Nope, it landed on number 9. So I'm going to say no. What was that? Are you watching on TV?
Radio.
Radio. How do we look on the radio?
The same every minute.
Every minute. Okay. All right. Well, you have a good weekend, all right?
All right. I'll stop by and see you score. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, everybody. So you got to call in. It's got to land on the number you guess. And if it does, you're a winner. So we've got some winners. We've got some that did not win. So call at 422-7336. 422-7336 if you'd like to take a chance at winning. You get 2 Vanderwins gift cards. No, you get 4 Vanderwins gift cards. You get 2 Chick-fil-A and 2 Weller's keychains. They tell me that Weller's is for sure officially open. Okay? Officially open. You know, somebody else that's been a good sponsor of the show. Is that another call? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
Tom Slipicki in Millsboro.
Tom, how are you?
I'm doing well this morning, getting over a bad cold, but I think I'll survive.
Well, I hope you do. You watching on TV or radio?
Radio right now.
Radio right now. Colin's rolling his eyes like, where's the TV people? All right, you ready to spin the wheel?
Let me tell you one thing. Out in Millsboro area, we haven't had FiOS or internet since 4 o'clock yesterday.
No internet since 4 o'clock yesterday. Wow.
Yep.
All right, well, hopefully it's coming.
Yep.
Okay, so what's your guess? What number?
Let's go with 8.
Okay, we've had a couple 8s. Let's see what happens. It's on 3. I'm sorry, no winner on that one, okay?
Not a problem.
All right.
Have a good day.
And thanks for calling.
Sure enough.
All right. We got time for a couple more phone calls real quick. We have definitely slowed down the winners by breaking out the prize wheel. Okay, so anyway, but we're having a good time. We got a whole nother contest coming up, too. I got a whole building full of new prizes coming, okay? We have just recently taken inventory, and I've been instructed to give stuff away, okay? Was that another phone call? Caller, are you there? Turn down your radio. Caller, are you there? How am I to interpret this? Caller, are you there? All right, cut them loose. All right, folks, you got to talk to me, all right? 422-7336. We got time for one more call. We're going to spin the prize wheel. You guess what number it's going to land on, and you win 4 Vanderwins gift cards, 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards, and you win 2 keychains. 422-7336. I am going to put the prize wheel away for now. And we're going to be back now at 8 o'clock. We take a break from the radio. You probably already know that. But when we take a break from the radio, we want you to switch over to Channel 14 TV Delmarva. Is that a call?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
how are you doing?
Good. Is this Harry?
Yes, it is. How's everything in Laurel this morning?
It's chilly. How about in Lincoln?
It's slippery. Just
Slippery.
if you got your slick shoes on, but it's the dangerous walking in my yard. So
wow.
Anyhow. Okay.
Well, all right. Are you ready to pick a number?
Yeah, lucky 7.
Lucky 7. Here we go. Is he gonna win? Oh, Harry, it's number 2. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, have a good day.
Hey, one question. What are you doing today?
I'm sitting at breakfast right now, just getting ready to go in and get my breakfast, and then I'm going to go home and stay back in the house again today. So.
Well, be careful, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks.
You.
Thanks for playing along. Bye. Bye. That was Harry. He's a good supporter of the show, and we appreciate him calling in. So anyway, I'm going to put the prize wheel away, and I'm going to let you know we're getting ready for Colin Walls. Is that another one? We'll take it real quick. All right, caller, are you there?
Yes,
And what's your name?
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann, and what number are you going to guess?
23.
It's only 1 through 12.
1 to 12, 11.
11. And are you watching on TV or radio?
Radio.
All right, you ready for me to spin?
Yes,
Can you hear it?
yes.
All right, here we go. Number 11 for Mary Ann. I'm sorry, it's number 7 right now. 7. All right. No, I got one question, though. Have you ever called in before?
No.
All right. And have you ever heard the show before?
No.
And how did you discover it?
Just for switching the channels on the radio.
All right. Well, stay tuned. After 8:30, there may be more chances, okay?
Okay, good.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. All right. First-time listener, first-time caller. What more can you say? Hey, we're taking a break. We're going to talk with Colin Walls now, and then we're going to go from there. All right. TV Delmarva is the topic, and then I'm going to do something else after that. So anyway, what else is going on? Weller's is open, they tell me. We're here inside Chef Fred's Cafe. Lots of different things going on. Colin, how are you?
Good. You have made that phone ring, though.
I know. I got to be honest with you. She had never called before and never heard the show before.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of amazing, whether it's TV, radio, or whatever. I mean, the variety. And that's what I try to tell my advertisers. Is there anybody watching and listening? Brand new people every week.
Yeah.
Because the people that have been watching can't take it any longer.
Right.
So, all right.
I liked how you asked the woman if she could eat her breakfast. You didn't say if you could keep it down after you eat. But
can you eat your breakfast and watch the show at the same time?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Anyway, TV Delmarva is on the air, over the air. We're on the internet. Soon to be, we're going to have an app. And I want you to stay tuned in right here to TV Delmarva because afterwards,
the Reporters Weekly.
Yes,
I wrote it down.
You got it.
I don't know why. I'm always worried I'm going to say it wrong. So
Right.
the Reporters Weekly. Is Jonathan going to be with us this week?
No, it's going to be Rob again.
Rob again?
So, yep,
Okay.
Yep. Jonathan
And,
probably will be back next week.
Okay.
To do it. So
he's on vacation.
He's on vacation, and
he's chillaxing.
And we're kind of swapping them out there. So one of them
give
can take
everybody
a break.
Right.
So somebody can take a break. So yeah, it's a good show. Tune it in, and it's kind of a roundup of the news events of the week. And sometimes it talks about things that other things that have happened. So lots of good stuff. Where's the chicken? That's the one I think most people.
That's today.
Yeah. A lot of people
Where's the beef? Where's
remember
the
that?
chicken?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Yeah.
I said to Hunter, let's name it Where's the Chicken? And I said, like the old Where's the Beef? And he just had a blank stare. And I'm like, you don't even remember that, do you?
Because
he's like, I have
so
no idea
young.
what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And I said,
Right.
well, I had to go into the whole thing there.
Right.
And he watched the YouTube video, and he's like,
Now
why
he's
don't I
got
know
it.
about this?
Right.
I said they
He's
had
missed
T-shirts
something.
and everything.
Yep, it was something.
So anyway, Where's the Chicken? Find out if you're having trouble finding chicken here on Delmarva, and I think it's more than Delmarva. I think I saw people in Pennsylvania commenting, and so it's a epidemic or a
Chicken-demic.
some kind of demic.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to talk about that.
Right, at 9 o'clock this morning, right
Yep.
here on TV Delmarva.
Yep, and then we're going to talk about the controversial, I guess, controversial. So it's the resignation of the superintendent for the Cesar Rodney School District. We brought you a
Right.
story a couple weeks ago about some controversy going on up there, and now a few weeks later, he's resigning. So
Wow.
we'll see if we can figure out why. Check that out.
Well, maybe you'll get him on and figure out what's going on, or maybe he's just been waiting to
We
retire.
could not get him to talk to us about anything from the
Really?
beginning. Yes.
Okay.
So
Well, you never know.
Yeah, so we're not going to have him on for sure.
Okay.
And then what's the other story, Jim?
The cat.
The cat story. Callie.
Right. Yep.
Callie, the calico cat. She was missing in Seaford.
Right.
They have found her, but we do have updates on it and kind of what the story is.
Right. Well, what is the story? Their neighbor found it in their garage. and
Allegedly.
allegedly. Okay. And decided to put it in a crate and then take it somewhere and give it a whole new surroundings in the middle of the winter.
Yeah, and this is all from the cat owner's point of view, and these are their allegations. We did
Right.
reach out to the person that supposedly did this, and they have not returned our call. So,
Right.
because we wanted to get their side of the story.
Well, I think in all fairness to them, they ought to take the time to, explain themselves.
Oh,
In other words,
absolutely.
just to be on the safe side. I was taken
Yeah.
with their tag number. I have to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I won't repeat it again. But I was just
Yeah.
like, that's a good
Decent tag, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So anyway, you would
Yep.
just think with a tag number like that, they would not do what they did. I don't even know how those two correlate, but they do, in my opinion. So
Yeah. Well, I
right.
can, and I'm sure that there's something that I'm sure there's a point that somebody could get to, whether this is the case or not in this instance. But that you can just be frustrated with a situation and
Right, and take matters into your own hands.
yeah, whether you're doing the right thing or not.
Right.
Sometimes your brain doesn't.
Right. But I do
correlate
find
with
they're
what you
just
should do.
they're local people. They're
Yeah.
the neighbors of the person who lost their cat, and
Yeah.
they're not embarrassed or ashamed of what they did. They would do it again. In other words, they just it's how they chose to handle a situation.
Right.
So that's why I would love to see them have the opportunity.
Sure.
Well, they've had the opportunity. You're saying the
Yes,
opportunity
they've absolutely had the opportunity.
Exists. It
Yes.
exists. All right.
And it still does exist if
And it
they want
still
to tell
does
their side
exist.
of the story.
All right.
We would love to hear it at TV Delmarva. So get up
Okay.
news at tvdelmarva.com or 302-491-6432 between 9 and 3
Oh,
Monday through Friday.
What was that number?
302
Go ahead.
491
Okay.
6432.
Okay.
That is right to the TV Delmarva office.
Really, direct line.
Direct line, 9 a.m.
Okay.
to 3 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Oh, 3 p.m.
Monday through
Okay.
Friday. Give us
All
a
right.
call on that line. So, all right, I'll see you, Jim.
Okay, take care. All right, everybody. The show doesn't stop. We are going to come right back onto the radio. It's like we're coming right back on to Delaware 105.9. Audience, good morning. Jim Weller here. Thank you for joining me. This is a weekly show that you're listening to and watching. And as you hear us take phone calls, you realize we got people listening on the radio, watching on TV, YouTube, Facebook, and some of them are sitting right here in the restaurant. Let's brag on my accountant for just a minute. George Luff, Luff and Associates have sponsored the show for many years now. And if you need an accountant, we've now gotten past the end of the year, and it's time you need to think about your taxes, whether it's personal or whether you own a business, or if unfortunately you're trying to settle an estate tax-wise. They can help you with any type of tax planning, tax returns, extensions, advice, input, whatever you may need. Luff and Associates can help you out. It is Luff and Associates. Now, they have an office in Milford. They have one in Dover. They have one in Rehoboth Beach, okay? Good local company. George Luff started the business. His son Tyler has now come along, and between the two of them and then the whole team of people they have, they do a great job for me. Now, they also help businesses with their payroll. So if you own a business and you're doing your own payroll and you're just tired of doing it and you want to just go do what you do for a living and you want somebody else to take care of your payroll, Luff and Associates can help you out there. So what's their phone number? It's 302-422-9699, 422-9699, luffcpas.com on the web. Like them on Facebook if you would. Well, they're not on Facebook. Just luffcpas.com on the web, okay? So anyway, it is George Luff, Luff and Associates. And like I say, their easy payroll system can help you with your business if you have any payroll needs. Again, Weller's is open. We're going to have Kevin Short on in just a little bit. In the meantime, I want to brag on Dry Zone, another good supporter, sponsor of the show. And I just want to tell you that if you have any needs that Dry Zone can help you with, they know what they're doing. So Dry Zone specializes, they're Delmarva's expert on crawl space encapsulation, okay? In other words, I've dealt with them on more than one project, been very happy. I find that they do it like nobody else does it because that's what they do. It's not like a sideline to them or a side hustle. It's what they do for a living is crawl space encapsulation. They can help you if you've got a leaky basement, any structural problems, they can help you with that. So they also have whole nother side of the company called Hello Garage. So if you need any help there, remodeling your garage, coating your floor, or whatever it may be, they can help you out there too. So it is Dry Zone, and it's dryzone.com. Going to give you the phone number. It's 302-684-5034, 302-684-5034, dryzone.com. Like them on Facebook. And if you're looking for a career change, they can help you there too. And check out that Hello Garage. So like I say, in just a few minutes, we're going to be joined by Kevin Short. Let me talk real quick about L&W Insurance Agency. LW Insurance Agency is one of my sponsors, been sponsoring me for years. It's the time of year people are out and about. Maybe you had a fender bender and your insurance company didn't quite treat you like you would. I mean, I want to tell you, I had a bird run into the front of my truck. I had it happen. I called them that afternoon, got it all worked out, and within a day or two, I had a check. I can't believe how quick they helped me with things. So, there's a lot of people buy insurance at like a 1-800 number, and then when they need them, they got to deal with a 1-800 number. At L&W, they're all about, helping you. Selling the insurance is no big deal. It's when you have a claim that they get a chance to earn their keep. So it's L&W Insurance Agency. They're located in Dover, and they can help you. If you have insurance and you want their opinion of what you have, whether it will work or won't work, or they got some ideas or suggestions, they'll walk you through it. I've since I've been advertising for them, I've probably know of a dozen businesses that have been with another insurance agency for 10 or 20 years that have switched over to L&W and given them the opportunity to dig in and find things where they're not adequately insured. And that's the key. Okay, that's the key. Anybody can sell you insurance, and everybody doesn't want to spend a penny more than they have to. I got that. But at the same time, L&W wants to make sure you got the right insurance. So how do you get a hold of them? You call them on the phone. It's 302-856-7828, 302-856-7828, lwinsurance.com on the web, and like them on Facebook. All right, I'm going to have to move on with Kevin Short and just start here. Well, I'll go ahead and do another sponsor segment. I do want to mention I've got my billboard for rent. If anybody is interested in that, just give me a call, and we would love to. Kevin's setting up a really high-tech device here, okay, that's really a cool device. And Kevin is going to show you, I call it a makeup mirror. He said that's not what it is. It's not for putting on makeup. Are you ready, young lady? All right, here we go. This is the picture we're going to take for the... All right, thank you very much. Kevin, I was just worried I was going to run out of time for you. All right? So,
no problem.
All right. Well, anyway, you've brought a new device.
I have, yes.
And
we're going to talk about it. Colin's trying to get it actually to go live on the Mid-South audio page.
Well, let's tell everybody about the store real quick. I was there yesterday, quite amazed how you have inventory. How have you done that? In other words, everybody else is talking about they don't have it, and you've got a building full of it.
It's taken a year and a half.
Okay, but you've got it, man.
We moved a lot of inventory over Christmas.
Okay.
So,
well, good job. I mean,
There's a lot of stuff there.
I didn't see any empty shelves, is what I'm saying.
No, there's not.
So
there's not. Yeah.
It
doesn't look like the cheese aisle at the grocery store.
Right,
yeah,
right. So
or the chicken.
So it's worth the ride, is what I'm saying, folks. If you're wondering, is he well stocked? He's well stocked. No sales tax in Milton, Delaware.
That's right. And there's holes in our inventory. There's things we don't have, but just like everybody else. But we have done everything we can. Some of this stuff we waited over a year to get. So,
okay. Well, good job for ordering.
And it's here. We're moving it. We've done everything we can to make sure we've got what people need.
So let's talk about.
And I think we're at a point where if we don't have exactly what you're looking for,
you can still get it done.
We've got something that will work, definitely. And
sometimes the idea might be better than what the person wanted.
That's true. There's a lot of times people come in and thinking they want something and then walk, and it's not an upsell. It's like they just come in with a different notion of what they need, and then think, oh, really? This would do all that, and then they get something else. So
because your store, you're transitioning, you're not just dealing with musicians any longer. You're dealing with a person who's selling jewelry online, and they need to present themselves better.
A lot of different people in different areas of life, business people, not just musicians, and and the store is completely hands-on, so you can come in and try everything that you're getting. Did you get this to work? Really? So we're on the Mid-South audio page. This is live. Hi, how you doing? Okay, let's see what Justin.
All right.
There we go.
So this is a gizmo.
And I want to brighten myself up.
Very user-friendly. I want to say that.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah,
but it has a light on the front of it, so it lights you up. You ever watch the Facebook Live where you can barely see the person?
You got some pretty good tech people here. This was his idea as I was plugging in. He said, how about if we just go live on the Mid-South audio page with us?
What do you think of that?
So this is a Marantz piece. It's called the AVS, and this is if you can see it here, I'll turn it around. Now I'll lose my picture there, but I'll turn it around here so the camera can see it.
Okay.
It is an all-in-one unit. It has a light and a camera, and I'm moving that, so it's probably going to really screw the picture up.
Okay.
The light is adjustable, so you can fade it in, fade it out. And the speaker and microphone are in there, and that's this has
like one
been
plug.
It's USB into your computer, and Bob's your uncle. You're done.
Right. So this would be for if you're, working remotely from home, if your kids are doing schoolwork or whatever, if you need better lighting so people can see you or the product you're holding up.
Well, a lot of people that Zoom have, they're difficult to hear. The lighting in the room's not good, and this takes care of that. And it doesn't, it's not blinding.
Right.
It's and the camera's there. You can adjust it. I mean, this whole thing is adjustable in 360, and it's
pretty cool.
So yeah, it is a very cool
device. The camera's
device.
in the
It's all in
center.
one.
You got the light and a speaker and a microphone.
We have been selling these as fast as we can get them in. This is $219.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good.
$219.
Wow.
And too much light, you can fade it out.
Right.
So it's all LED. Speaker volume you can adjust, and it's really a cool piece.
I agree.
They have a podcast version of this that has a boom mic that actually hooks onto this.
Oh,
so you can put the boom mic up to your mouth like this. I didn't bring that one; it's a little more complicated, but still very simple.
Very simple.
We still broadcasting with it.
So they can see what this looks like on Mid South Audio's.
I'm just amazed at Colin. That does look good.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I plugged it in.
Yeah.
And it immediately recognized it, and we went. That's how we went live.
I decided to plug it in when
to electricity.
The plug came out of the box, and I thought we could probably plug this in and show the light.
Right.
And then Colin ran over and said, "You want to go live with it on the Mid South Audio page?" And so we did. And so it was that simple. We just plug it in and made it work. Yeah.
Plug and play.
So
plug and play.
So we will turn that off now. So here I'll turn the light off and we'll shut it down. And you can mute the audio and mute the video, and there we go.
So if you have to mute it to holler at the kids or something,
that's right,
in the background, or the dog's barking.
Yep.
Because more and more people are doing things live online all the time.
They are. They are.
And so $220, $219.
$219. Yep.
$219.
And we have them in stock. You can stop by today. And
what are you open today? Till 2?
Till 2. Yeah, Justin will be there until 2 today.
All right. Yes. And I saw all them headphones and microphones and speakers and amps. And so to me, your store at businessman to businessman looked well stocked.
Thank you.
So,
good.
And I believe, if people are going to drive to Milton to check out your store, they want to know what to expect. So I'm telling them.
We've done some things, I didn't know much about retail, and we're learning a lot. And we've got, and Mark Johnson's there with us. He knows a lot more about it than I do. But we've kind of rearranged things. We've moved a lot of things towards the front at the checkout counter.
Yep.
So it's you can see it and decide if it's like, oh, you've got one of those. Yeah.
Well, like these little plugs you've got and adapters and wires and things like that.
And we had those kind of little gadgety kind of things, but now it's like direct boxes and actually some of the larger items we just hang on that back wall and people see it and they because maybe they haven't, because the store is actually pretty good size, maybe they haven't walked in that section,
right,
and they see it, it's there. And
so you're open 6 days a week,
Monday through Friday 10 to 6. What's the next day? Saturday follows Friday. 10 to 2.
10 to 2. Right. And then he's closed on Sundays.
We are.
Okay.
We're following the Chick-fil-A model.
All right.
Yeah.
Because the Lord's service is better than Kevin's.
There you go.
How's
right.
that?
That's right. Yeah.
All right. So with that said, what if you don't have something and somebody wants to talk about it anyway? You seem to have very knowledgeable sales staff.
We do, and there are still a lot of things that aren't in stock that we can't get, we're waiting for, and if we don't have it, and you've got to have that particular piece, and we can't find a substitute, then we can order it for you,
right? And go from there,
and we'll get it. But you know what this is like. I mean, it's amazing the crazy responses we get from manufacturers. Like, well, let's see, we have the parts to build this, so it's scheduled to be built. We don't know how long that's going to take. Then it'll be shipped, and then we don't know how long that's going to take. Then it has to clear customs, so we don't know how long that's going to take. So we're saying that you could see this anywhere from 3 to 8 months.
Well,
so that's a window. Yeah. I mean, and we get that.
But I like
on a regular
that.
basis.
I don't mind.
You do?
I ordered a top cap, and I said, "What am I looking at?"
I don't like that.
And the guy said, 2 weeks to 6 months, Jim. I said, well, I like the 6 months. At least I have some parameter,
Well, but the problem is, okay, so there's 2 weeks to 6 months, and then it's 5 months in, and you call, and they say, we're this could be 3 weeks to 3 months. You know.
Yeah.
So that's the
but we're starting to get stuff that we ordered in November of 2020.
Now we have other manufacturers that have stuff that's on the water, that's on its way here, or they're flying stuff in, and we have a little bit better line on it. It's piece by piece, so you just gotta find out. We had a client walk in yesterday. We had a meeting yesterday morning at 9:00, and a few things came. He threw a couple things on us we weren't even ready for in the meeting. And I thought, man, this is, so far we're batting 1,000. We had everything that he needed. And then he threw a couple other things out, and I kind of looked at Mike, and Mike said, no, they got inventory. We're good. So, so you just, you never know from second to second. Yeah.
What a team. I mean, but anyway, so I would say if you need something or want something or have a project, you've got a higher probability with somebody like Kevin than you do with, maybe a smaller store or online, because online you don't know what you're going to get. You're not talking to anybody. You're not,
That's right.
And
you can come over and try things. I mean, Jonathan was over just the other day, and he tried the headphones. So
right, and you got a lot of them all hooked up.
He ended up getting a pair. Yeah. Right. There's 12 sets of headphones you can try. Yeah, from all different price ranges.
Mm-hmm. So even if you're a gamer, a lot of gamers wear headphones.
And I tell you, this is really strange in the headphone world. There have been people that have come in that have wanted a set of headphones that were more expensive, that were like $160, $180, and they've walked out of there thinking, I like these other ones that are $90 better
because they can touch them and feel them and try them.
They just like the way they fit or feel, And but online, that other one looked all these features, and it's only it's less than $200. I think I'll take that. But then they end up buying the other one.
Do you have to make an appointment to come in?
No.
No. So just if you're open, you're open.
Yeah.
Just come on in.
Yeah, and we're busy, but there's and usually the most a couple.
Oh, I meant, are you just only allowing so many people a day to come in?
No, we're not. No.
Well, I didn't know. Some people are rationing.
No, we're stopping short of actually waving people in from the highway and saying, "Please come in."
Free firewood with all purchases.
But no, we're welcoming everybody, and
all right.
So the studio's busy. Live shows are still going on inside despite the what's going on with the virus. There's some things are canceling, but other things are going on. So we're moving ahead. It's good.
I heard Maryland is just doing so good. I had somebody went to a Walmart in Maryland the other day from Milford and said, I just wanted a pleasant shopping experience.
Well, there are 3 states right now that have mask mandates, and Delaware
is one of them.
New York and California. Yes.
Really?
That's it. Yep.
Out of how many states are there?
There are 50. Yeah.
Out of 50.
Yeah. Yeah. Can somebody confirm that on Google?
Yeah. Out of 50 states in the United States, we are fortunate enough to be one of them.
Yes.
So I guess, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
So maybe we're the 3rd most safe state.
But that's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, right.
We're protecting ourselves from ourselves.
Yes. Let's not
and
even
we're pitting each other against each other.
Let's not even go there.
Right.
I'm sorry I brought that up.
Well, you did. You started it.
I know. I went there.
All right. Well, anything else?
No. It's
It's been nice having you on here today, Kevin.
How much extra
would
the rent have been here if you had heat?
The heat, I don't know.
I'm willing to pay an extra couple dollars.
Are you really?
I'm cold.
Well, there's a heater over there.
I know.
There's a heater over there.
And Colin pointed out to me that's heaters in stereo. So we've got it aimed right towards my table. So
yeah, and
fine.
We're doing our best.
But you're in short sleeves.
I am, yeah.
You're not.
I'm a little cold. I don't want to.
Not taking the blood thinners anymore?
I don't want to say anything about being cold at the place that's paying me to be here.
No, I understand.
I got scolded for that.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry.
No, from listeners. They said, Jim, you're on the radio telling everybody how freezing cold it is as you invite them to come down and have breakfast.
Well, the food's warm.
The food is warm.
The food is warm. Yeah.
Right.
And right now I can't eat it because I'm talking to you.
That is true.
So that's going to be the solution. That's going to be my solution to being cold.
But look at all the wealth of information you're getting from me.
I am.
I mean, that's like brain food. This is brain food.
I'm sitting here, and you're in short sleeves. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm on more blood thinners than you are, and I think they work in reverse.
Well, and you're showing off your biceps. So,
that's right. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And my cat scratches. So anyway.
All right.
Is that it?
It's great. Yes. Well, I mean, I'll stay here all day.
No, that's okay.
I can suffer through the chill. It's okay. Not seeing my breath yet.
Not yet. All right. The food is piping hot, okay?
It is. It's ready for me.
And the ice is ice cold, and the napkins are free.
Yeah, and so are the straws, and we found some.
And guess what? Salt and pepper right at the table. How you like that?
That's a beautiful thing.
That's a plus.
It is.
You don't get that in all gourmet.
You don't get it everywhere.
Flea markets.
I got really tired of the little salt and pepper packets.
Oh, me too.
During the pandemic. Yeah.
I can never get it to work right.
No.
I get too much or not enough.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for stopping by, Kevin.
All right. Yeah.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. All right. Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio. Always a good interview. Always a good friend. Always a wealth of information. That thing he had was neat. Colin said you just plugged it in and it, connected just that quick. All right. What else is going on? What else is going on? You're watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We had a lot of fun earlier with the prize wheel, okay? The prize wheel. So here's what we're going to do real fast, okay? What time is it? 8:24. 8:24. Now, if you've won in the past 2 weeks, I need you to do me a favor. Give everybody a break, okay? So give other people a chance to call in, all right? Because we only got one phone line, so we have lots of calls we can't get through. But we're going to give you a Vanderwins gift card just because it's cold out and just because we feel you deserve some free ice cream. So one Vanderwins gift card for everybody that calls as fast as you can call. I just want your name, and I want to move on to the next caller. Caller, are you there? Oh, nobody's called yet. 422-7336. 422-7336. If you're craving Vanderwins ice cream and you want one gift card to Vanderwins, you got to pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville Tuesday through Saturday. Call me right now. I don't have time to get the prize wheel up here, but I'll just take your phone call for a Vanderwins gift card. If that's not enough, that's all I got to offer you, okay? So I guess I could start a GoFundMe, raise some cash, and give away cash. That's another idea. But anyway, Weller's is open, okay? And people are there. And we're going to be selling stuff today. So come on in, Route 13 in Bridgeville. Is that a real phone call? Caller, are you there? Uh-oh. Are you there? All right. You're going to have to let them go. All right. All right, keep calling, everybody. 422-7336. Turn your volume down when you call, whether you're on the radio or TV or whatever. Turn your volume down so you don't get feedback. 422-7336. You are calling for one Vanderwins gift card to Vanderwins, okay? No purchase necessary. You just got to pick it up at Weller's next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Are you there?
Hello.
Hey there, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
All right. And are you calling for a Vanderwins gift card?
I am.
And what is your name?
Gery.
How you spell that? How you spell that? Are you there? How do you spell it? All right, we're going to have to let her go. All right, folks, our phone line is not working properly, and so we will not be taking any more phone calls this year. All right? So we're not going to take any for a few more minutes while our technicians dig into it and see what's wrong with the phone lines. It's ringing again. It's ringing. We can get through the ring, but we can't. But turn your volume down, whoever you are. Are you there?
Good morning, Jim.
How are
Rodney.
you?
How are you?
Rodney? How are you doing?
You want to know how to spell that? You want to know how to spell that?
No, that's okay. And what are you doing today?
It's 19 degrees, and I'm calling to win a Vanderwins ice cream card.
Now, Rodney.
But I want to negotiate. You're a negotiator. I don't want socks. I'd like to negotiate one of those new Weller keychains.
Oh, we could.
Call, if possible.
Let me think about this. I think we could add one to the keychain if you would like.
And I will only pick it up Tuesday through Saturday at Weller's. How's that?
All right. You won't come on Mondays.
I won't come on Monday.
All right. Now, Rodney, how many people in your family? 4 total?
We got 5. I got 3. Well, I say 3 little ones. I'm getting ready to send my daughter back to Frostburg University this weekend. She's steady packing as we speak.
Wow. Well, I'm going to give you 5 gift cards just because I like you. How's that?
That is awesome.
And
I
2
don't give
keychains.
up on a keychain. We're good with the keychain?
Yeah, you'll still get the keychains, okay?
Okay. I know you're a negotiator. I didn't want to lose something.
No.
I'll put on the table.
All right. Thanks, Rodney, for calling. Be safe, all right?
Take care, Jim. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Wow, we're out of time, everybody, and that was my friend Rodney, so thanks for calling in. And listen, folks, we're not taking a break from the TV. We took a break from the radio. So I'll take that call real quick. while I find Colin. All right, caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann, you called earlier.
Yes, I did.
And you are now a winner of a Vanderwins gift card. Is that okay?
Yes, it is.
How many people in your group?
2. Me
Two.
and my boyfriend Frank.
Frank is your boyfriend?
Plummer.
Frank who?
Frank Plummer.
I know that name.
You do?
Did I go to school with him?
You probably did.
Milford High School?
Yes.
I don't know Frank Plummer. No, I'm just messing with you. Well, Mary Ann, I'm going to put you down for 2 Vanderwins gift cards, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. All right, we're going to talk about TV Delmarva, everybody, and it is Delmarva's newest, hottest, most interesting TV station. So anyway, you can get it by turning your antenna, point your antenna towards Seaford. Point your antenna towards Seaford and rescan your TV, okay? And channel 14 will pop up. So it's a brand new station. It's called TV Delmarva. And right after the show at 9 o'clock this morning, the Reporters Weekly will be coming on at 9 o'clock. And lots of interesting things. There's 2 or 3 little stories that they're going to give you behind the curtain, all the rest of the story or,
Yes.
you know, whatever. So did you forget me?
This segment is conflicting with my schedule over here, Jim.
I can sense that. I can sense that. There's been an interruption.
That's
So
right.
anyway,
So,
something else
yeah.
has his concentration.
It does, yeah. But no, TV Delmarva for sure has my concentration. We're working hard on it, and it's a full-time job. We have 4 people there working full-time, not counting myself. We have 4 people working there
That's
at
pretty
TV
cool.
Delmarva. It is pretty cool. So, you know, to think we started out, you know, just me kind of part-time. And,
Right.
You know, of
It
course I
actually
had
started
Colin
out
and
before
Jonathan.
that, just a whole big conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
It turned into some paperwork.
I went through some.
It turned into, you know, a real TV station broadcasting.
I was looking through some of the old Facebook posts, like from 2012.
Really?
About TV Delmarva and Catch It Live. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So, old stuff. Do we have a caller?
Did you
There's
get
a
him?
caller? Okay.
Oh, okay. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
And who am I talking to?
Russ.
RUSS?
Uh-huh.
Well, good. And Russ, what are you calling about?
Well, I was calling earlier, tried to get through with the ice cream.
Do you like ice cream, Russ?
Yeah.
Is it something you like more than crab cakes?
I love crab cake.
All right. And how many people are in your group?
Be 4.
Times 4. Can I give you 4 instead of 1?
Yeah.
You said 1, though.
I did say 1, but can I give him 4?
Sure.
I gave Rodney 5 and Mary Ann 2, and now we're going to give Russ 4. Okay, is that all right, Russ?
That's fine with me.
I have to get your permission on air to give you more than the quoted amount. So 4 is good.
Yes.
You know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
Yes.
Pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
Uh-huh.
And have you ever been to Vanderwins?
I've never been to Vanderwins.
Oh.
My goodness, this is why we give these out, so people go to Vanderwins, okay? All right. Well, then you're
TV
going to have
radio?
to go out on 404 and find Vanderwins, okay?
Uh-huh.
And are you watching on TV?
No, I'm on radio.
Radio? AM or FM?
FM.
All right, just checking.
Single side band.
And what do you think of this show, honestly?
Very good. Very good.
If there were no free gifts, would you still listen to it?
Sure.
Okay, just checking. All right, Russ. Well, I got you down for 4 gift cards, okay?
All right, and that'd be next week, you say?
Yep. Tuesday, we're closed on Monday, so Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay, and that's at the Split, right?
At the Weller's Utility Trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You stop in the store, and while you're there, you're allowed to browse around in case you might want to buy something.
Okay.
Okay?
All righty.
You ever-
All right, thank you.
You ever been to Weller's before?
A long time ago.
When you were a teenager?
Well, yeah, that was a long time ago.
All right, Russ. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
See ya. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, we're going to get in trouble with our legal team for advertising 1 and giving away 4.
Right, yeah.
But I
Yeah.
have to get their permission to
Is
give
that
them
what it
more.
is? Okay.
Yeah, I have to get their permission on air.
And the
to give 'em more.
contract you sign at Weller's when you pick these up, I mean, it doesn't take more than an hour or two to go over
So,
it, right?
Listen, people do browse around.
That's good.
We
Yeah.
do have some people that just come in and say, "Where's the beef? Where's the chicken? Where's my gift cards?" So, but anyway, we do have some that browse around.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
they've made new friends there at Weller's, and
Yeah.
we're all on a first name basis. And,
Okay.
it's pretty good. All right, Colin.
No.
Anything else I need
No,
to know?
that's it.
Are we
That's
back
it.
on
I'll
the
let you get
radio?
back. You've got another call, Jim.
Are we on the radio too? We're not on the radio. All right, caller, are you there?
I am.
And who am I talking to?
Hey, it's Dennis. I just wanted to tell Colin I'm watching and listening.
Dennis says he's watching and listening, but he's not chewing gum at the same time.
I might trip up.
Okay, bite your
Hey,
tongue.
listen, I wanted to ask you something.
All right, go ahead.
Do
We're
you
on the air
remember
now.
What was the first trailer, or who did we sell it for?
Britain. No. Big Tex. Diamond Tex. What are you
How
talking
about this? Would it be from a gentleman in Laurel that was giving me and Gilbert $50 if we sold a trailer?
You're right. I remember that. What was his name?
Bill?
He was a welder, wasn't he?
Bill Hastings.
I remember that. All right,
That's way back there, brother. There's
Yeah.
a throwback for you.
there's a throwback. Well, Dennis,
Have a
be
great
safe.
weekend.
Okay.
You too. All
Bye.
right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, that was Dennis, and we're back on the radio. We're in the final half hour of the show. I can't believe this morning is going by. I want to say something before I forget to say it, okay? We've had probably the most phone calls ever today. I cannot get over the responsiveness to my audience, okay? So I want to say thank you to Chick-fil-A for the deal we have where I have some gift cards to be able to give away. I want to say thank you to the Vanderwyn family for the gift cards to Vanderwyn's Ice Cream. It's wonderful. And we get calls, and this is what my advertisers like about this show. We have an audience. They're responsive. They pay attention. And some of them have never heard the show before. We got new people every week. We got people that have never been. We had some people that have never been to Chick-fil-A before call in and with gift cards, and now they're hooked. So anyway, it's Weller Does Delmarva. If you ever want to be on the show, if you ever want to buy some advertising, if I can help you in any way, get up with me, okay? And we will see what we can do for one another. All right, with that said, Martha is here. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, Martha has arrived. Now, this is not Martha Stewart. Okay, we're going to turn that way for just a minute, Martha. We're taking a picture as if we're going to ever use these 170,000 pictures. We're going to do something with them. All right, so Martha, you are here, and we are talking about the Milford Advocacy for the Homeless. Tell me, what is this? And I need you to talk right into that, if you would.
Sure.
All right. What is the Milford Advocacy for the Homeless?
We are a group that is basically started from grassroots.
Okay.
When I moved into the area a couple years ago, I had previously worked in Philadelphia and other places with the homeless. And
Okay,
so I wanted to
okay.
see if I could do that because we're living in the community. We want to take care of our community members.
Where do you live? About?
In
what town?
Milford.
Okay, Milford.
Mhm,
Okay.
Right in Milford.
All right.
And we focus on Milford.
Okay.
So we look for businesses and individuals who want to work with us as an advocacy. So we want
Okay.
to pull together all the resources from the community to serve the homeless. Our goal, ultimately, I know it's a lofty one, is to eliminate homelessness. We would love to not be needed at all.
Right.
But
right.
so what we do is we started off with people who were just basically trying to help everybody. When COVID hit, we were helping one or two people, and the group just started growing because Love Inc., I believe it was, housed the individuals that
Okay.
during COVID, and when they stopped doing that, then we kind of kicked in, and we were.
Okay.
In fact, when they were there, we did about $500 to $600 worth of food every weekend.
Really?
And those
Wow.
people who were doing that, they decided they wanted to keep it going. So we kept going, and we tried to figure out how to connect into the community. And we finally got connected with places like Brandywine, who has a drop-in center and other
Okay.
things. And so last Thanksgiving, we started feeding lunches, and we did that through the end of the year. So when Brandywine was closed, we would make sure that the homeless had food. And it just grew. In January, the people who were helping decided that, we needed to become a organization. And so we
Okay.
incorporated. So we've been basically a year as of right now.
Really?
And so we went from serving about 300 meals a month last year until the end of the year. We were serving about 900 meals a month.
900 meals a month. That's a lot.
It is. We have and we're only serving part of the community because we need to have a drop-off spot. We don't have a building. We have the expenses. We want to put everything we do goes back into the homeless community.
So how do you do it? Walk me through it.
Okay, so let's just say you're homeless.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll be the helper.
Okay.
So you're homeless. You get in contact with us. We have a website. We have multiple ways to get a hold of us.
Okay.
Or you walk into Brandywine, and we have a
Okay.
good relationship with Brandywine. So you come in and you tell
What's
us.
Brandywine?
Oh, I'm sorry. Brandywine's a drop-in center and a counseling
Where?
organization. They are in Milford on Maston Avenue.
Okay,
Maston
okay.
Circle. Sorry.
Maston Circle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And so you walk in there, and we created such an organization and a advocacy that they just let us know, and we have a sign-up sheet for anything that they need.
Okay.
So you tell us what you need, and then we go out to, like us, our volunteers, and we say, we need this. And you basically can either sponsor that person for exactly what they need, or you can get what in general the population needs. So in general, they need things.
they're on the front line meeting the homeless people.
Yep.
Is that right?
Absolutely. Yep.
You're behind them saying, "Let us help you fill the needs."
That's correct. Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So we do
That's
that
pretty good.
wherever we can to fill in. So we work with different organizations, and we go out like today. Unfortunately, with all of this weather, most of our homeless, their tents were destroyed. So we couldn't, because of the
Okay.
snow and things like that, we couldn't go out and put up really nice tents. So we gave them what we call temporary tenting. So it keeps them out of the
So
weather.
you know where homeless people are, and you go to them to
That's
help
correct.
them.
Yep. Today we're
Okay.
going to be putting up tents. Well, we hope to. We'll at least get the foundations up, if nothing else, and we'll put up. We've got donations. Everything we do is donations, and we've gotten 6 tents that were totally donated. And today the volunteers are going to put in the bases for them.
Okay. All right. And so you're technically here today to not look for homeless people. You're looking for people that want to either donate, help, or give.
Both. Yes.
Okay.
Because we're trying to make sure that we're helping the people. So if you know of someone who's homeless and
Let
we
you
can
know.
help them, we
Okay.
definitely want to know.
Okay.
Because we know we're not serving everybody because we just don't know where everybody is.
Right, right.
And then we're also looking for that help. So if
Okay.
you are somebody who has a passion for homeless, you have some income that you can help with an organization, that's us, that we would be able to do it. If you are somebody who would like to make food, because we serve 35 people each meal, and that's all made in people's homes. We don't have a
You
building.
mean breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yep.
Every day.
On Saturday and Sunday, we do
Okay.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that's all by volunteer. We always have breakfast and lunch, and dinner is our stretch goal for this year. So some days on Saturday and Sunday we have it, and some days we don't. And then during the week we take food into Brandywine because with all the COVID and everything else that's going on, they've not been getting their donations. So we make sure that the homeless have our commitment is at least one meal every day.
Okay. And so you're looking for people that say, okay, I might be able to cook some food. I might be able to make some sandwiches. I might be able to make some cookies.
Yes.
In other words, you're looking for that.
Yes.
You're looking for people that say, I might be willing to go out and help deliver these things.
That's correct. Yep.
You're looking for people that say, I got a garage full of stuff. I'm going to take it to Wilson's auction. I'm going to sell it all, and I'm going to give you the money for it.
That's correct.
Okay.
We're
You're
also-
looking for people that just can stroke a check.
All of those things.
Okay.
Mostly what we're looking for is someone who is willing to give of themselves. And
Okay.
so whatever way that they're willing to give, it fills a hole. That means that hole's filled and we can do something else.
Right. How many people's in this group?
Right now we have a group on Facebook that's about 350 people.
Okay. All right. What's it called?
Milford Advocacy for the Homeless.
Milford Advocacy for the Homeless.
Yeah,
Okay.
MAH to many people because it's just a mouthful.
MAH. Okay. All right. MAH. Where is it? M-A-H. Okay. All right. So is there any phone numbers? You want them to go to the Facebook page? Where do you want somebody to go if they want to get involved or have a question?
If you want to get involved, you're going to go to, I'm just going to read it, make sure I get it right.
Okay.
The phone number is 302-643-2470. You can also go to our Facebook page, which is Milford Advocacy for the Homeless. We also have a private group, and that's where everybody who's involved doing stuff, that's where they go. And we also have a website.
Okay.
And if you are somebody who just has a heart to give and you want to give, you can go to our website and there's a donations page and you can set up for monthly or individual payment.
So they could give $10 a month, $50 a month,
Exactly.
whatever they may want to do.
Mhm.
Any and all amounts are appreciated.
Everything
Okay.
helps.
There's no paid employees. This is
No paid
100%.
employees.
Everything goes to be used,
It does.
utilized. Okay. Is it a 501c3?
It is. It's a
It is.
501c3 and our operating, just to give you an idea of how much money goes back into the community, we did a we did a quarter auction. Everything we got from it was donated. And so
Okay.
we had $5,000. Out of that $5,000, every penny of it is going back to the homeless because we didn't have any expenses. Our yearly expenses are just a website and some insurance and things like that.
Wow.
So literally we try to make 95 to 98% of everything we get go right back into the community.
Very good. All right. Well, I hope you get some response from this. In other words,
Thank you.
maybe when the show is over, you could take it and share it on your Facebook page. Tell people to go 45 or an hour and a half in and see your interview. So,
We've done that.
How did you hear about us?
It's funny because one of your listeners was
Okay.
telling us about you, and so we just connected through that.
Okay, just curious.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else I need to know?
No, we just.
Okay.
Oh, maybe one thing is that
Okay.
everything we do is in the Milford community. So what is in the community stays in the community.
So this would be Kent and Sussex County, the
That's
Milford
correct.
area. Okay, Milford is really growing.
It is.
Okay. And there's quite a homeless population everywhere in Lower Delaware, isn't there?
There is, and it's growing because
Well, I
of
guess-
things that are going on.
And you had it in Philadelphia too, though. In
Oh
other
yes,
words,
it was huge.
Huge. Okay, wow.
Mhm.
It's kind of weird when you're at home at night and you're sitting there watching TV and you're nice and warm, and then you think, holy mackerel, I bring my animals in because it's freezing.
Yeah.
But there's people out in the cold.
Yep, I
Wow.
always say two things. One, when you're at home and you're cold, you turn up the heat. They
Right.
can't turn up the heat.
Right.
In
There's-
fact, we provide them with some propane, and it usually runs out before the night's through. So think about it.
Wow.
It was 9 degrees the other day at
Yeah.
night, and they ran out of propane. Or you want a drink of water, you just simply go over to the faucet and
And
turn
get
it
some.
on.
Right.
You want to go to the bathroom, you just go to the bathroom. None of those things are easy for them.
Right. Give the phone number one more time.
Sure.
It was 302. I knew that much.
643-2470.
643-2470. Okay. We're going to leave you. Is that all right?
Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you. Let me give you a Weller Does Delmarva keychain.
Oh,
By
gosh.
golly. That way
Awesome.
you'll know where you've been, okay?
Well, thank you so
All
much.
right, take care. See ya.
Bye.
Thanks, Martha. All right, there you go. Get involved, make a difference. It's everywhere, man. It is everywhere. But you know, at the end of the day, no matter who you are or what you do, we are all in the people business. Denise Weller, you in the mood to chat with me or not really? Oh, she's saying yes, I am. Just been waiting for you to ask me. We want to say thanks a lot to Chick-fil-A. You hear us talk about them all through the show. Milford Chick-fil-A has just started really honing in on the curbside service, but many of the Chick-fil-A's you could dine in. Man, Millsboro had some crazy special. Oh, I should have. I don't have it handy, but it was buy so many nuggets and get so many nuggets free. Look up the Millsboro Chick-fil-A on Facebook too. But we just appreciate Chick-fil-A's support of the show. We're going to take a picture real quick, young lady. All right, and just want to see how Denise is doing. So many people like to hear from Denise, okay?
Goodness.
So we had the phone calls today, didn't we?
You really had the phone calls.
Man, I can't get over it. Everybody called in. So
I would have
thank
liked
you.
to seen more winners, but you really did work with them.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
you
I got in
did.
trouble with the legal team. You know,
you tried your
Of course.
best to have winners there.
Yep, I did.
Uh-huh.
So, but you know, I mean, the callers and so on. So, people love Chick-fil-A and people love Vanderwins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. No
Yeah.
doubt about it.
Two good
All right.
companies.
So we are going to do something unique tomorrow.
Oh, remind me.
We're going to Maryland.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, here we go. It's tomorrow. It's only a day away.
I'm so excited. We're going to visit my son's church for the
Yes.
first time.
Yep. Now,
Yeah.
Jimmy's not become a pastor. It's
No,
the
that's
church he
right.
attends.
Right. He was raised in church, okay?
Right.
But then when he moved out, he kind of
Switch churches.
switched churches.
Right. He doesn't go to church with his mom and dad any longer.
Right.
Is what she's trying to
So
say.
anyway, now he has moved over to
Kent Island
Kent
area.
Island, and he has found a church, and he's real excited. He's working the soundboard,
Soundboard,
and
yep.
they just welcomed him in and
Right,
put
so-
him to work, and
Right away.
yeah, so he's excited. So we're excited to go visit.
We are going to go to Jimmy's church. Jimmy has always came to our church.
Yeah.
So,
This
well,
is
you know,
his
when your
church.
kids get older and they turn like 30 years old, they're like, Mom, Dad, I can make my own decisions
Yeah,
now.
and you're just hoping everything
They-
you told them when they were young sticks with them. So.
Right. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, anyway, what else is going on? Are we doing anything today?
Oh, today? I don't think so. I don't have
Okay.
anything planned. Do you?
I don't know. I'm looking for something to do. I didn't know if you want to go to the movies or, you know, we can go outside and walk around and see what kind of bargains there are at Laurel Junction.
Oh, I'm going to pass on outside. You know, when I used to walk, my walking partner moved away on me.
She
and
did.
she was the one for 20 years or whatever would call me up and say, do you
Let's
want to walk?
Rain,
And,
shine.
you know, when it's 60, 70, sure, you know, but when it's down, you know, below freezing, it's hard to say yes. But she always called. She kept me walking. Anyway,
did.
she has moved away to actually PA where she gets lots of snow and cold.
Yeah.
And the other day, I seen pictures of her with
Walking the golf course.
No, she wasn't. She was on cross country skis
Yeah.
on a golf course.
On a golf course.
Yeah. So anyway, but I do not do that anymore.
Now, you have a big event coming up on Tuesday.
Fill me in.
Your birthday.
Oh yeah. We try to forget birthdays now. Yes.
Right.
How old am I going to be? 63.
Oh, you don't even have to go over
I
that.
don't know.
And we're going to the Marvel Museum.
Yes, yes. My dad was part of the Bell Telephone Company. Actually, it started Diamond State Telephone Company.
Your dad started Diamond State?
No, but it was,
Oh,
and then I
okay.
think it went to Bell Telephone.
Okay.
It went off at the. But anyway, and so.
Bell Atlantic, I think is what it was.
I think it was.
Okay.
But anyway, he worked for the phone company all his life. And so they have, I hear, a wonderful museum on the phone company.
Right.
Lots of things from the past.
So Rosalie is going to give us a tour on Tuesday. But there's another thing they have at Marvel Museum. It's a replica of a Western auto store, a local Western auto store donated. Can you remember they used to sell bicycles? I can remember they used to sell the horn that you squeeze that goes on a bicycle. And
Yeah. I bought my first 10-speed bike at a
At
Western,
a Western Auto.
Yes.
Did you really?
Yeah, I sure
And you
did.
still have that
I
thing?
still have it, and I rode it from Little Creek to Milford. You tell everybody you rode.
from Milford to Little Creek.
Yes, well, I did it one time. You did it many
Right.
times. But it was a big deal. Now road bikes are much nicer now, and they help you a lot. But,
Right.
you know, mine was a big steel heavy bike, and I don't know what you rode. What did you ride?
It was one like the Amish where you just push it with your foot all the way to Dover.
Anyway, that was a big deal. But yeah, Western Auto. And didn't
So-
you help when one went out of business? I think you bought a lot of stuff at an auction.
And I still have it.
Yeah.
I have a tractor trailer full of stuff
Yes.
that I bought when Western Auto in Seaford closed.
Yes.
And I don't think we've ever opened the door of that tractor trailer body.
Let's open that
since
thing
then.
up.
We
and
did
see
open it
what's
one
there.
day and we found all these Western Auto bags.
Okay.
In other words, that trailer, I don't even know what's in that trailer. So
When's it going to be opened?
Sometime,
the vault.
I don't
when
know.
you're going to open that vault of goodies?
The vault of goodies.
Yeah.
You know. So anyway, Jim's junk is yet to surface.
No, I'm sure it's not junk.
You know, we just found these socks the other day. Jimmy was looking
and
through a
it's not
trailer and
junk.
no, it's not junk. Brand new pairs of socks, 3 pairs for $1.
Yeah,
so.
you know, I think you brought me home after that sale, like a Lodge frying pan, cast iron.
I probably
frying pan.
did,
That's
yeah.
not junk. That's good
Yep.
stuff. I still have it.
Well, I got so many buildings and tractor trailer bodies full of stuff. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but we're getting there.
You do
Okay?
like to buy.
I love it.
You do.
Okay? I love it. And I
When-
don't have any trouble storing something for 20 years.
No, when I have to buy something, unless it's coming from Walmart, I think real hard.
Yep.
And we are getting ready to go buy something, aren't we? For me.
I forgot
Oh,
already.
he doesn't remember.
A new vacuum cleaner?
No, a weaving loom.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
gonna
Denise
learn
is going
how
to take up weaving, everybody.
Yeah, weaving scarves and placemats and table runners. I'm not getting a big enough loom to do like bedspreads or
At the moment.
or yardage.
At the moment, she's not.
That's what looms were made for. The women would make yardage, so that, like yards of material, so they could make their clothes out of that material. So
well, I'm easy.
not
All you got to
going
do is
there.
make me a T-shirt.
I know.
And I'm good.
I think you asked me if I was going to get some sheep and a spinning wheel and get my own
Llamas
Yeah.
or emus,
Yeah, it
whatever
could
they're
be
called,
llamas, yeah.
out in our yard. Next thing you know, you'll go by and there'll be all these animals, and Denise
I
is
know.
out there
You'll be taking pictures of me at the
Shearing
spinning
'em.
wheel, spinning the yarn or
making
whatever.
her socks.
I love it all.
She does, folks.
I do love working with my hands.
Right. Now I got to worry about her wanting a whole lot of jewelry.
No, I'm not a
or,
jewelry
or
person.
anything
No
like that. She
fancy-
did want a Maserati. That was a little.
That was just I had never
That
seen.
was a whim.
I had never seen one before, and I was quite taken with it. But never in my life.
You
did
may
I
get one
think-
for your birthday.
I never.
A convertible Maserati.
I don't want a Maserati.
Okay.
I'm basic vanilla,
Are you?
pretty much.
Pretty much. Okay.
Okay, except for my hobbies, and they're many.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you're going to take up weaving.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
the newest
do not
thing.
take your wife to the Delaware Ag Museum.
Yeah.
It's where she saw it. I'm surprised she's not making baskets,
I know.
too.
So we're going to Gatlinburg sometime because there's a store down there that sells them. You can buy them online, but I want to touch
Touch
it
'em.
and
She
feel
wants to
it
touch
and
it.
see how it fits, and
So we're going
So
to
I'm
be
pretty excited.
in the weaving business. That'll be our next giveaway. Instead of them Vanderwins and Chick-fil-A gift cards,
being a scarf.
it'll be a Denise Weller special edition.
Table runner placemat.
Yep, from the hair of our sheep and emus.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Whatever.
Alpacas. I don't know.
I don't know. It just sounds fun. I love learning new things. You meet new people as you learn.
Yep.
I'll be in a weaving club.
She's the opposite of me. I don't want to learn anything new. I'm full. I'm
Well,
just,
you know what the difference is? You're real good at what you do. I learned just enough to say I can do it,
To
and
be
then
dangerous.
and then it's move on to the next
next thing.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not saying I'm real good at
No,
anything.
you're real good at it.
I'm not real good at anything.
You're real
so
good at marketing. You are
Making money.
making money,
I can teach people how to make money.
spending money.
To make money.
Yeah, you do make
Okay.
it. You don't just spend it. You make
make
it,
it.
and then you spend it.
I have no hobbies, folks.
No, you never
My
have.
hobby is making money.
You never have. Not
the
into.
weird-
He is not into sports. He's not into anything.
There's another way she describes me. No fun. She calls me no fun. I'm no fun.
That's a little harsh, but yeah, I do.
But that's
say
what
that.
she says all the time. You're no
Yeah,
fun.
No fun.
Oh my gosh,
okay.
now my feelings are hurt.
I don't know
what I'm
what
going to
else to
do.
say.
I'm going to eat a turkey sub after the show to get over it.
Yeah, and we'll go watch TV and
Right,
have
you can
fun.
massage my feet and my ego.
That's our day.
Oh my gosh! So anyway, folks, we hope you enjoy the show. In other words, but so many people send me notes. They want me to talk to Denise's agent and see if I can get her on more. And this is stressful. Her and I being
because
so
we tell so
honest,
much
right.
personal stuff about
Right,
each
I
other.
am no fun. Now you know. Okay, don't take me bowling or anything. All right, I am no fun. So anyway. But I can teach you how to make money
Yes, you can.
if that will help you in any way, shape, or form. It's a really weird thing about me. It happens to me all the time. She never knows what I'm going to buy next.
No.
I come home yesterday wanting to buy a $1.2 million piece of property on Route 1. Explaining to her how it's such a good deal. And the more I think about it, the more I think it's a really good deal.
Yeah.
So anyway, she just never knows. She's been on cruises and came home and we bought a building.
And
so
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I don't wake up in the morning thinking about what I'm going to buy. I'm an impulse buyer.
Right. I've given up trying to control him or us discuss things beforehand.
Please,
it's
let's
just
not
like
do that. Right. So just sign here, and we're good to go.
sign your life away.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Her newest saying to me is, because I had recently said something, I acquired some properties, and I said, my life is pretty complete. I'm kind of happy.
You do.
And-
After you buy a property, you always say, I think I'm happy. I think I've got it all. I've gotten everything I wanted. And not even a day later, it's another one.
It's another one. Well, it's a collection. We don't have 40 properties.
I wouldn't know. I don't even know what we own.
Okay, well, that's okay. Leave it that way.
Okay.
You keep weaving the looms or looming the weaves, whatever that's called. What is it called, we're buying?
You know, the important stuff. I take care of the important stuff.
Right, refinishing the kitchen table in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen,
Yeah, taking care of the animals.
Yep.
I got it all down.
Come home the other day, and she had all the animals rabies shots, vaccinated, everything.
All at one time.
All at one time at the house. She had the vet come over, and
Yeah.
the vet spent a half a day there.
Yeah.
Doing all these
That's
animals.
the way to do it instead of taking
It
one
is,
at a time.
I agree. I don't know why anybody would load them up. You know, just bring the vet to the house.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. I'm excited. You got a birthday next Tuesday.
I do.
We have got you some of the most unique gifts. You won't believe it.
I know.
You'll be able to talk about them.
Really? I just always say I don't like to go out a whole lot.
Nope.
So we're coming to our house.
Yep.
Just eat at the
no
table.
cakes. You don't want cake.
Eat at the
We're out
great
of
great
time.
grandmom's table for the first time. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
sorry. No
We're out of
cake,
time.
no ice cream, just soup and sandwiches.
Soup and sandwiches.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Bread and water. It's all I live on. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good weekend. See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye. All right. There you go. Are we still on TV? 15 seconds on TV.
End it, Jim.
TV Delmarva. Check it out. Turn your TV. Point your antenna towards Seaford. Rescan your TV. Okay? And it'll pop up. Channel 14. God bless y'all. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.
Bye.